Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? It's the Use Your Words Pod Show. Welcome to the Use Your Words Pod Show Thursday Talk Live. Open topic format. Mighty Moolah. We got King Dukes that'll be popping in um, as like right now. There you go, right there. King Dukes, Mighty Moolah. What's happening, man?
What's up, brother?
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Good, because I got some shit to get off my chest tonight, bro. We gonna talk about it.
Do your thing.
Open topic format, man. It's Thursday Talk Live, man. Again, Mighty Moolah King Dukes. You can catch the Use Your Words Pod Show on YouTube, the Use Your Words Pod Show. Please go there, like, subscribe. Also on Facebook, King Dukes, Jamu, and the Use Your Words Pod Show page on Facebook and on Instagram, the Use Your Words Pod Show on IG as well. What's happening, brother?
Man, I like that shirt, man. What size is that?
My size.
Yeah.
I like polo, bro. But
It's the purple label, ain't it?
I done had this for a minute, bro.
I like that.
I had this for a minute, bro. What's good with you, man?
Man, slow motion, brother.
How's business, man? I know that ain't slow. Not with all this pollen going on.
Nah, we doing good.
Yeah.
But it wearing me out.
Yeah, boy, what you been getting? You been getting some rest? You been getting massages or something? What's going on, man? Tell me the secret, brother.
To what?
No.
Secret to what?
I say your face look clear and smooth, but I mean you always you know what I'm saying. You
Man, I don't even know. I just woke up. I'm trying to get my parents.
you look refreshed then.
Nah, I had text you. I just got to the house. I tried to it wasn't but what 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the mall.
Hey man, well we trying to get back on track, bro. Well, not on track, but get the consistency up, man. But
how the girls doing in school? They about done?
Awesome, man. Yeah, they got they got a little over a month left of school.
And yeah, a little bit, and man, they finished. They last day was last Thursday.
Oh wow! But when do they go back? July or something?
No, they go back. They go back just a little earlier. Later, they go back a little later, but they homeschool though. So what they do, they homeschool and they go to a co-op twice. It's a private co-op, 2 days a week. So when I say they done, I'm just saying they done with co-op. They still got to get the rest of their school hours in, but
yeah,
with that co-op, it just helps them for the interaction part because homeschool you don't really have the childhood interaction like if you just at a regular school.
Yeah, the social
interaction, right? So they go twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they do science, history, and something else on those days, and then we do the rest at the house.
Right. Man, Mark, you can tell it's getting close to the end because the girls just getting. You can tell it's like that end of the year antsy. You know what I mean? And I tell them, hey, just hold on, man. You got a little over a month left.
Yeah. But these babies growing up, man. That's crazy. Like you kind of want to pause time, like you see them growing, man. Like it's in real time. They just growing.
You could, man. That's why our most precious commodity, man, is time, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Time, bro. You get money back, you can get material things and all that stuff back, but time, hell, you can even recharge and feel like you got your energy back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be used towards another time because the time where you might have needed it or didn't have it or had too much,
it's gone.
That time is gone. And so, but now, shout out to all the parents out there. Shout out to all the teachers too, man. I know we got a lot of people we went to school with and family and stuff like that. At least I know I do, and people we know that are teachers or in education.
Yeah, my mom. You know, my mom, that's what she retired from
Yeah.
school. Now
So
my baby girl actually teaches now. She teaches at a Montessori school. So
oh
yeah.
man, you know, I looked into the Montessori school when the girls were getting right before they was getting kind of like school age or whatever. And I remember me and the ex man, we were talking, and you know, this is before the divorce, of course. And so we were like, I was like, I looked into it, and I like the kind of like the free, I guess, kind of like a freestyle. Not it's a I forgot what they call it, independent kind of learning type deal, kind of like where they are pushed to where they kind of like show interest. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And which the school they at now kind of does the same thing, but it's not that. It's still got a lot more structure as far as curriculum and all that stuff. So,
Mhm.
but hey, man, I say whatever you know, man. There ain't no manual on raising these kids, man.
Nah, not at all, bro.
The only thing that I could tell parents or future parents or people wanting to, having kids, um, attention, man. Like attention or just, what they say, child spells love, Time.
Right.
So,
That's what that's I was talking to somebody about that today. A lot of people like just say like if me and you talking on the phone and it's time for me to go, pick a little bit up from wherever I pick up from, I'll basically, and this is my routine, I'll basically tell you, hey bro, I'm finna go get a little bit, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow. Like so from
mhm.
that time to some till I drop her off tomorrow, it's solely her time. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of things she want to tell me about her day. She want to spend, that quality time with me. We got stuff we got to do, go over work and this and that. So I give her, my undivided. I mean, as a single man right now, without really nothing else too much going on in the house. You know what I'm saying? I give her my undivided attention. Um, because she is. I mean, hey, she's the little lady of the house. She's the princess of the house. So,
And some, girls, man, we see it now. Like it's so important. It's important for both, both genders of children, boys or girls.
hmm
Um, well, I'm just saying what I see in the world today, bro. Like what we see in society today. Dads, man, we're important, and there's an attack on it. You know what I mean? Like there really is I think what the old folks say or what your parents might say. The plan, the enemy got seeking who he may devour. You know,
hmm
he is Roman, man, and there's a lot of people that allow evil or the devil or how whoever you want to put it, darkness to rule, man, to let them to kind of rule their the way they go about doing stuff, man. And when there's a lot of people doing that who claiming to be, Christian or believers or stuff like that. And I know nobody's perfect, bro, but God, dog, boy, the shit I be seeing, I'm like, man. And I ain't talking about it on internet. I'm talking about in real life.
Yeah, in real time. In real time. Yeah.
As the kids say. No, this ain't no simulation, man. This is real, really going on. But
hmm
yeah, man, it's the usual words pod show, man. We
Back
missed,
at it, man.
yeah, man. We missed y'all, bro. What we were supposed to get on about the tank versus Tyrese thing, man. Yeah, I was listening to a song by Tank the other day, man. Tank just man, that nigga his pen is so.
He demolished Tyrese. I don't even half of them songs that Tyrese sung. I don't even remember them being like hits for real. Like I don't even remember half of them songs.
He got some hits,
No,
man.
he had some hits, but I'm like the ones that he sung. I don't feel like them was the hits.
I don't know what's up with Tyrese. Tyrese is he's a peculiar dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like there's times I've seen him like do stuff in the media or whatever that I'm kind of like, oh, like I don't have nothing against him.
hmm
it just seemed like he just wanted them cats to just do too much. Like he tried to be funny, but he's really emotional and take everything seriously. Like when you can see it when him like Tank is really about them jokes. Like Tank
Mhm.
really is funny as hell.
Yeah.
So, like how he came up with the
So the
turtleneck.
net.
You know what I'm saying? And you can tell Tyrese is like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like he Tyrese ain't really a comedian.
Hmm.
You can tell like
So
he
you
said,
think you think he wears feelings on his shoulder, his
man,
sleeve?
man, yeah. But he tried to
I
play
could
it.
tell he was kind of bothered a little bit. I could
Yeah.
tell.
It's
Yeah.
like he really be for real in his feelings about stuff.
Yeah, I could tell that.
Um, it's funny. It's just like I don't know if Tyrese is an actual musician. Like I don't know if he plays an instrument or nothing like that. But being a musician, man, there's a lot of things that like you find common ground with kind of like comedy timing and like humor. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like playing around musicians stuff like that. Like it's you don't really take a lot of stuff seriously. At least I can speak for myself and musicians I've grown up around and have been around and that I know. Um, I don't know, man. It's just people like that. It's
I,
weird, bro.
I just don't. Something was off with Tyrese. His mic was off. Background singles was off. It was some.
Well,
He wasn't.
they said something about the bands were killing it, but they said something about the sound, the sound, the mixing or whatever, and the
Yeah,
people.
he was off every time he came on. It just he sounded like he was low in his vocals and just he ain't had that. He ain't had that. He ain't had that dog. He ain't had that fight. I don't know what it was. I don't
Tyrese
know
ain't-
what it was.
Tyrese got that one song that I mean, just it is the signs of love making. That's
That's
one of the
it.
that's one of the coldest songs ever.
Yeah, that's it. But that's it though.
He got one more. He got another one that he did that is a
Sweet Lady.
sweet lady.
But that's it too. Tank,
I just
Tank,
yeah
huh?
yeah. I just never. I mean, I like Tyrese. I like those songs. I just never been like a. I ain't never. I put it like this. I've never seen Tyrese on a tour, and I'd be like, well, he ain't never. According to Tank, he ain't never headline on tour. He ain't never did that. But I never seen him on a music tour or something like that, or been on a concert and been like, man, I wonder who Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? Who
He
want to
he
take the
he
girl to
was
see Tyrese?
he's he's actually a better actor than the singer.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
he way better actor than singer.
Then that might be why he is that way. He's probably
Yeah,
that actor because he is really he seem emotional. Like he seem
yeah, he getting the character. He can get in the character real well, huh?
he don't know how to really joke around for real.
Yeah.
He just he get too serious, man. But now it was cool, man. I'm really looking forward to I guess the next
But
verse.
did you watch the whole thing? Because I know me and you talked through most of it, but I went to sleep. Did you watch the whole thing?
No,
I didn't.
once
Because
once we
I go ahead.
no, I was gonna say once we was like, bro, that's it for me, bro. I'm turning in. I mean, Tyrese he already won it. Like I missed the Jamie Foxx thing.
Yeah, me too. I seen Latoya Luckett, and then I think that was it after Latoya
I didn't even know Latoya. He wrote that song for Latoya Lucky.
Luckett. Yeah, after Latoya Luckett, I think I turned in. But yeah, they said Jamie Foxx came on.
Mm-hmm.
Trey
So
Songz.
Trey Songz came up there too.
What was it? Is I get Trey? Yeah, Trey Songz.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did.
Trey,
I think Trey Songz did do that.
Trey Songz came up there. But yeah,
Um,
I missed all them.
you know, Trey Songz vocally, him. I put him in the same category. Trey Songz got some hits though,
He
but
got some hit. Yeah,
I
he got
put Trey Songz
some.
in the category with like Jacquees as far as vocally. You know what I'm saying? Like they not no
you,
tank.
you remember when Jacquees first came out? He was just doing remixes to everybody's songs when he first came out. Yeah, he killed it though. He did.
Doing that run.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he killed it though when he first came out.
I I don't know, man. I ain't really.
So
I,
who would you? So who would you like if it was a concert coming? You'd be like, yeah, I got to get there. Who would it be? R and
any,
B.
anybody, any
Nah,
genre, whatever.
R&B. R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Like solo act.
It could be a group. It could be a group.
I definitely want. I would love to catch the boys, the men, before they, you know what I'm saying, go off. Shoot, you know who I would have? I would have loved to see D'Angelo live, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen Jill Scott a couple times. Uh, I've seen. I saw Kim. You know,
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Yeah. I seen him. Yeah.
He can sing for
Yeah, he
real.
can. Yeah, for real.
Uh, I'm a fan of like I would love to. I would like to see. Even though I wouldn't go on no Brandy and Monica tour, like I couldn't go to that tour.
They
Not
just had one. I mean, they still on tour, ain't it?
yeah, I think so, but not just as a dude. Like I couldn't just that ain't.
Man, you gotta put that. Hey, look, I go. You gotta put that little masculinity down. I go to a Brandy and Monica by
Yeah,
my. Hey, look, I go by myself.
I would, I would go.
I ask you to go.
I go to. I go.
I asked you to go with me. Hey, that's our era, man. Come on, dog.
I know, man, but bro,
We straight in our masculinity. You can sit right beside me too, and we gonna jam.
I absolutely, but
Go
I
ahead
just
then.
know. I mean, because I'm more of a fan of Brandy. I love Monica, man. Love
Nah,
Monica, man.
but Monica got
Brandy,
Monica. Monica got a range on her though, bro.
no,
Monica got a range.
Brandy, dog.
Mm.
But come on, no, we ain't gonna do that.
So
No,
so
Brandy better singer than Beyonce. She a
would
better.
you say Mariah Carey got a range on her?
Oh yeah, Mariah Carey definitely.
Okay.
I mean, she's not. She doesn't do the those top notes like that no more because you could tell she got like she started out with that vision of love and all that where she up in the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But Gonna yeah.
She is a thug. She a thug, boy, but still though, she like them thug. But
Let's
nah, hey, I'm gonna tell you who you gotta go see if he ever come in tour again, have a tour again, Charlie Wilson. He put on the show.
oh man, yeah.
Charlie put on the show.
I actually it's funny you said that, man. I actually had an opportunity to see Charlie Wilson and I did not. I
That
was
dude, that's my when you ask me if you would have asked me who I would want to see, that's my top. Like Charlie Wilson put on the show, bro.
man,
Charlie Wilson put on the show.
heard that. And he in his 70s. They say he be doing it. He did.
Yeah,
Um,
mine would be Charlie Wilson. I still like I want to see Jaheim. I want, but not the today's Jaheim. The Jaheim, nah, he should have put that woman. He should have put himself first before. That's what that.
yeah, this all them years of putting that woman first.
That's all them years of putting that woman first. He just and
Ate
and
up.
life. I want to see. I would like to see life. I like life.
McKinnon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, boy. Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton. That's my favorite R&B artist. Number one, Anthony Hamilton. Yeah.
Like male and female.
Yeah, male and female. That's my top. Yeah. Anthony Hamilton straight. What happens?
Woke up this morning, found a letter that she wrote. Anthony
Name,
Hamilton.
Var, name your top three. Var, name your top three R&B artists
I used
from one to three.
until
Brian
Brian
McKnight.
that he tried to put out that nasty song. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Keith Sweat. I like Keith Sweat. I like Keith Sweat though. I like Keith Sweat too.
Look, man, let's be real. I seen Chris Brown live, bro. Ain't nothing like that.
Ain't nothing like
Ain't nothing like no Chris Brown live, bro. I'm telling you, I pay double next time again to see it. I mean,
Brown a bad boy, man.
man,
Chris Brown a bad boy.
man, he's
That dude,
like a
he'll trip.
threat, bro.
Yeah, he a bad boy.
And he can he can really sing.
And dance.
I think, yeah, I mean, dance, sing, dance. You know, he done did the movies, all that other stuff. But I tell you what, these are two. I think T-Pain could do the Super Bowl.
T-Pain straight.
And that would be somebody that I would go see. Him, Bruno Mars, I go see them live. I have seen like some of the new cats. I saw Gideon or whatever. And I didn't get the chance to see my guy. What's my man name? God dog it.
I don't know no new R&B artists, bro. I ain't. I'm still old school.
You know, they got a few. They got a few out here, man. That's doing their thing. You know who I really like? I put my nephew on to her, and she's so cold, boy.
Oh,
Now she's super thick too.
oh,
Tim's. I know what you need. Hey, Tim's be jamming, boy. You don't know who Tim's is?
she knew.
Tim's?
Yeah.
Boy,
Jill,
hey,
Anthony Hamilton.
come on now, King. Come on.
Anthony Hamilton, B2M. Who was B2M?
Boys to Men, dog.
Oh,
Jill Scott's phenomenal. That was a phenomenal.
Yeah.
Actually, the concert I went to with her, Common was out there too.
Okay.
Common
He
did
cold.
it.
Common always been cold. Common always been cold.
Yeah, he did his thing. Erykah Badu, I saw her with the during the ATL at Last tour when
Yeah, she put on a good show. I think I've seen Erykah Badu like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but I love Erykah Badu. Is that trying to tell her, man? Trying to tell her.
I don't know who that is, man. I'm gonna have to look. It's a dude or a woman?
It's a chick.
I'm gonna look up.
What your boy used a sample? Future. Man, you got me, god dog. Future used a sample, man, for that junk. For that junk he got.
But is she new? Is she new or she older?
She came out like what? 2019 maybe. I think 2019, 2020. If you've heard her music, she had the big song that need you in the morning.
Oh, okay, that's her.
Yeah, she was doing the hook on that song.
Okay,
but she's been that man. Damn, cold, bro. You got her. Hey, cold work. I ain't gonna lie, man. If R. Kelly get out, man, I ain't go on tour.
I still bump R. Kelly stuff. I still play, bro. I still play R. Kelly stuff. I think I was coming from Charlotte the other day, and I just let him play.
That made me a hypocrite because I'm not like I hate pedophiles. Like I think they should be.
I mean, yeah, I hate pedophiles too, but I feel like
no, don't say but. Just say however.
Yeah. I feel like good music is good music, though. Get what I'm saying?
That's the song, boy. I wait for you.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know that one. But no, I feel like good music is good music. I mean, they accused Michael Jackson of messing with kids. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't stop nobody from messing. You know what I'm saying? Bumping his music. He just didn't go. Did he get arrested for it? I don't think he didn't get arrested for it.
He went to he got sued. They were after money. They weren't trying to arrest him.
But that didn't stop nobody. But I feel like, okay, let's talk about the R. Kelly thing real quick. I feel like those parents kind of was after money too. I feel like those parents actually was selling their daughters. That's what I feel like.
Man, listen, bro. That whole, I've said this on the show before. Like nobody is gonna be coming to my children. I don't care how talented they are, what kind of platform they've established on. Once I let them on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, and I've done TikToks and stuff with them or whatever. I just haven't let them post it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about good stuff because I just don't want that. I know there's weirdos and just evil out here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's nobody that's going to come to me and be like, "Yo, we see, man, I can take, you just let let your daughter, come to New York with me. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get on the right track, bro. Whatever." I'll be like, "She ain't that good. I don't know why would you? No, she ain't got no album out.
Yeah.
She's just getting no, but we're gonna take it to the next level, whatever. No, well then we all going.
Yeah, we all going right.
Well, I don't know about all, but I know she ain't going leaving I can be at studio session
Mm-hmm.
because I
Well,
don't.
my baby girl, she was assigned she was a sign model. So when she first started, I was at the photo shoots. I was at, what I'm saying, a lot of the probably all of the fashion shows. And she had got signed to Supreme, in New York. So that's when she moved to New York. But by that time she was grown. You know what I'm saying? She was 22, 23, 20. Well, no, she's 22 now. She was 19, 20, 20,
Mhm.
21, right? But
And
I
that field
followed.
really, man, they scrutinize everything about you as a model.
Yeah. So, but I made sure that she was in good hands, and we, you know what I'm saying, we kept an eye on and made sure everything was good. But yeah, she did well, man. She did well. So
Man, I remember and I ain't trying to flex and then I dated this model once, right? This was when
he ain't trying to flex.
this was like man,
He ain't trying to bar. Yeah, I
she
ain't trying to
yeah,
flex.
I met
When they say they ain't trying to do something, they
because
really
I
trying
know
to
if I
do
was said it just sounded like I dated this model. They trying to talk to me. Nah, man, but we were both like 20. She's maybe a year younger than me, and she moved to DC. And
Mhm.
she was working. She had a career position somewhere because I don't want whatever, but she was modeling for it was like one of the big agencies. I can't remember the name, but if I say the name or if people were to list out like the names of like she was for one of them. And I remember her, bro, like always like watching exactly like she would sit down. Girl ain't had no stomach, bro. I'm talking about none to speak of. She was kind of curvy though, like she had hips and stuff like that, and kind of chesty, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't have no stomach. Not for the other one. I was gonna say for it, but it was because they did like more print and they did more like commercials and stuff like that. God dog it, bro. Now you got me trying to figure it out. But my point is, she would always talk about how she would be like stressing. She stressed one point where she was like, I think I'm losing my hair and stuff. I was like, girl, I said, you look good. And she was sitting down. She was like, no, see, because this is when she sat down, she was like, this is she was like, this is
Right, for sure. For sure. You see,
hey,
hey, look, you see, he's struggling with the story, boy.
hey,
He trying to piece it together.
we know each other in real life. So I say don't say,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
hey,
So
you see, he's struggling with the story, trying to piece it together.
I ain't struggling. You know what I'm saying? These are the times that we were actually talking. You know what I'm saying? Piece it all together. You know, I'm just playing. So she was like, basically like the scrutinizing, like how they heavily scrutinize models, their weight, and she would like, because at one point I said no, I was joking, and you know what I'm saying, because you know me, so I was like, don't be bulimic out here, don't make yourself throw up and stuff trying to fit into a dress that look weird anyway. And she was
Mhm.
like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But she was taking like Pepto Bismol and all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
It's just a weird thing, man. But there's so much pressure from those industries are like you can do good in them. Like light, there's people of light or people who have a light in those in the entertainment business and stuff, of course, right?
Mhm.
But it's just so prevalent with trying to make you something, trying to whether it's to push an agenda or trying to change you into somebody because it's all like it's all that quick that quick approval type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're beautiful. Well, you're da da da. Oh, you're the best. Da, da, da. And then tomorrow they be like, you suck. You know what I mean? Or you don't cut it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a difficult thing for a
It's,
child. And
it's
then
a it's a right now. It's a right now industry. You got to be hot right now. Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying. You might not be the hot
and
thing.
any publicity is good publicity and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody to want to put their child in there just because this nigga signs a check, like Aaliyah, bro, like how in the world
Right.
you marry a 15-year-old because your people signed off on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when it was public, now it's like, oh, everybody no, I agree with you, bro. Like parents had to you got to have your situation together where you ain't willing to just sell off your kids, pimp your kids out, bro. You
For
said
sure.
sell too much of it with like child stars and stuff like that, bro.
For
And
sure.
the world is crazy, bro. Britney Spears she's still trying to recover. You ain't never liked Britney Spears, man.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, don't act like you ain't had to hit me, baby, one more time.
I think I nah when because I was laughing because I remember what's the, what's what's the chick name her daddy was a country star and she
Cyrus,
yeah so Miley Cyrus was good until she popped out and did something one time and then she just
little
went.
chicken cutlets. He popping them little chicken cutlets, boy, on stage, boy. Up there,
Hey,
boy.
hey.
Oh, what up, fam? Appreciate
What up, cuzzo?
you.
You playing? Is you playing or you watching?
Yeah, Miley Cyrus had them chicken cutlets, man.
Yeah, she went from she
Got
yeah,
them
cause she ain't never really been out there like that until then she popped out. Was it on a she was on something. It was national.
they all go through
But
it.
then Britney Spears, that's the one that cut her hair, ain't it?
Miley Cyrus cut her hair. Oh no, Britney Spears did. She
Yeah.
had that whole crash out. Oh shoot, we got let's bring the bro on, man.
Who?
Special guest, ladies and gentlemen, the Usual Words Podshow. Bring Vol, the
Oh,
bro.
there he is. What up, big dog?
What's happening, man?
Hey,
What's good, Mike?
doing it, just doing it.
Man, what you eating, man?
I'm eating.
Yeah, what you eating?
Oh, I don't need to be eating papaya salad.
Papaya?
Papaya, yeah, papaya salad.
That sound healthy.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
Well, you tell niggas who got money, man.
Yeah, they got for sure. Plenty.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I ain't heard nobody eating a papaya and they ain't
Papaya.
even they ain't even in season. They ain't even in season. You got it though.
Hey,
I
just
live in
he just came out the blue. Let me see what a papaya on a salad tastes like. Let me just throw it on here. You know what I'm saying?
let's sprinkle some gold flakes.
You made that at the house or you bought it?
Nah, I bought it. I bought it, man. No.
Where do you buy papaya salad from?
Um, at the Thai restaurant.
The papaya store. I
You,
don't
you
know.
gotta have a broad. Hey, man, you gotta salad. You gotta.
It got hey, do it be you gotta have does it have dressing on it too? What kind of dressing you got on it?
No, it ain't no dressing. It's
You
it
know
is
some
It's like chicken salad. It's
like
like chicken salad.
it's like salt, garlic, some other stuff. They got it got like sliced tomatoes in it. Got like it's hot. It's real spicy though.
really?
Yeah, it's spicy. Yeah, yeah.
Is it from like a Caribbean spot?
No, Thai restaurant.
Oh, Thai. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Man, you know,
all that's about hot. Yeah.
I
what's your
don't know. I don't, boy, I be telling them I say zero spice because that zero spice still be having I be like,
Man, you
I don't want none. It
don't,
still be spicy.
That's good.
don't be no sissy,
Man,
man.
Man, I ain't no sis. I tell them 0, and it still be spicy.
I know sissy.
you know, like when everybody taking all those
When they had that little pepper beside it, boy, that's it.
all that stuff, like it burns fat. Like the chilies and stuff, it burns fat.
Exactly. Basil too, I think.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, see, but see, that's my favorite. My foods, man, like first of all, it used to be macaroni and cheese. I was like a connoisseur of macaroni and cheese. And then I just got to the point where I'm like, if I I don't care. I don't want no more baked macaroni. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't need it with 4 different types of cheeses. I don't need it with the big noodles or the little noodles. And
Wow.
so rice is my thing though. Rice, but see, rice, man, that jump puts it puts some weight on you.
Yeah, put weight on you. But have you had the 3 cheese macaroni from Sullivan's in Charlotte?
No,
And oh boy.
no, man.
And I'm not about
Sullivan sound like an expensive restaurant though. Whenever they just got one name, one name, just one word names, that's
There
expensive.
you go. Hey, tell us about it, man. Tell us about how the
Right.
other
Let us hear about Sullivan's, brother.
how the other half living, man.
some little spot. You know, it's kind of like
Hold on.
Eddie V's.
We had a family dinner. I think is it downtown, like uptown or whatever they call it.
In Charlotte. Yeah, it's like
We had our family dinner thing there last year during our vacation, man. Yeah. So they got a bar when you come in front, right when you walk in.
yeah, same place.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey man, I've been a few places, man. What can I say? You know what I'm saying?
Let me get out this conversation. Hold on. Let me get out the conversation. Go ahead. Y'all had a conversation.
Nah, whatever. Because you know King Duke. First of all, Dukes he'll plan his whole birthday party. He had a show. He had a whole liaison doing his whole birthday party stuff. You know how they do.
And neither one of y'all Negroes was there. And I invited both of y'all.
Man, listen, man.
Neither one of y'all.
Hey man,
Neither one of y'all.
You still got more of the year to celebrate, bro.
Oh, now he want to play that card. Neither one of y'all was there. Invited both of y'all.
Now with the what's called that's
Hey, it don't matter where you went, bro. It was my birthday. It don't matter. You act like I'm a just a forgiving man or something, bro. We gonna talk about it though. We gonna talk.
Man, don't do that. Don't be a don't act like chicks be acting, man.
I'll meet you at the lab in about as soon as we log out.
Don't act like them housewives, man.
Man, listen, bro.
My birthday month. I wasn't at my birthday party. Nah, I know you joking, but bro, but yeah, anything, man. That's my if a chick ever was like, I'm gonna take him out somewhere. That first of all, I like to experience all foods, right? You know what I'm saying, like all cultures. Ethiopian food is pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Never had it.
As a vegetarian, I know you've had Dukes. I know you've tried a lot of foods where they don't have a lot of meat infused into their recipes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like fufu, you be eating fufu, like Nigerian food. You ate that?
I've had African Ethiopian food where you eat it with your hands.
Yeah, that jollof.
Yeah, eat it with your hand. I went to in Atlanta. I went to African. Is it African or Ethiopian? I don't know. A restaurant in Atlanta.
They got a few. They got a couple good ones here that I went to.
But I'm telling you, hey, that food was busting, boy. I can't even. I don't remember. Huh?
It don't do me like Ethiopian food. I like it because it has some of the same spices in the same like spice family as Indian food. But Indian food, that's all that saffron and stuff, man. That junk had you.
But y'all in them spices. I don't like hot food, right? I don't like I don't like hot food. I like my food to taste good. I don't really like too many like hot stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it to where it's not enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what I don't understand that. I don't want something where I got to sign a waiver like what's that TNT wings there in Spartanburg,
Yeah.
that
And
Tom
then that
or something, you got to sign a man. I don't want that.
yeah. What
Why?
happened to your screen, Vo?
What? He got some. Ain't no telling, man.
That bank probably called him. The after hours. The after hours. Mister, we got your deposit today. We just had to call and tell you thank you because we
That's why
appreciate you.
I have friends like him, man. Birds of a feather, baby. You know what I'm saying? That that
Right.
that birds of a feather, bro. Let me get kind of what I want before we go because we're gonna go just to 9:30, well 9:15 ish.
All right,
But
what's up?
what have you been experiencing out here, bro, in this dating landscape as a I ain't gonna say newly single because you've been single what now for what?
About
It's
4 years.
about 4 years.
4 to 5 years. Four. It might be five. It might be five. It's about
Yeah.
five.
In that time you've been dated here and there, whatever, what have you talked about it. But what is it like the landscape? And I'm just because see, I was one of the people, man. When I was married, I enjoyed being married. I used to laugh and be like, man, I wouldn't want to be single. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then I had my time, you know what I mean, where I had to, throw the jersey back on and right after the divorce when it was finalized and really get out here and kind of, what I'm saying, mark my territory. You know what I'm saying? But it's a it's a it's a it's a weird time to like to be single in America. And I think it's
Um.
a period. I don't think it's the world. I think it's America specific.
Well, bro, I might be different
I mean, I know you are.
because,
That's why I asked.
huh?
I know you are. That's why I asked. Because I know we probably have two different
Because
perspectives on
you know how people the phrase single by choice.
it. Yeah. Men
I
can say,
think that's where I'm at, single by choice, right? Because I've I'm able to spot selfishness
mm-hmm.
and manipulation, um, and I don't like it. Like that's really been my top thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
you come in trying to be something, and then you are trying to massage your way into my program. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't work. No, it don't work, bro. Like, so
A
I give
dim
you an example. I give you an example,
structure.
right? The way that I work, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little more not all the way relaxed in the winter, but I'm a little more relaxed in the winter. You if we were if me and a young lady was really locked in, really dating, she would probably see me a lot more in the winter because I'm a little slower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Summertime, you already know. Summertime, I'm from early mornings to late nights, 7 days a week,
Yeah.
right? And when you have a conversation to let them know this is my life, right? This is what my life consists of. These few months out of the year, you know, it might not be a whole bunch of time to because I usually eat in the winter from the summer, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
So we had this conversation, and then you like, no, that's fine. Hey, I understand. And I'll let you know, hey, I know you used to a 9 to 5 job, or you know what I'm saying, you got your schedule where you come in at 9
Got
and you
weekend.
get off at 5, and you don't have nothing to do. You good, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. my schedule is not like that, right? I don't operate like that. So you look at my life through your lens, right? Oh
Mm,
well, you can do this and you could. I said, but I can't because this is what I do. So
right.
I'm the point I'm trying to make is that you go in and you tell them this, and they say that they can rock with it, but then when you actually in it, it's like, wait a
Huh.
minute, where my time at? And I'm like, I told you between this month and this month, it might not be no time.
Niggas don't care, man.
It might not, and then you hit me with, I could feel that you being distant, or I could feel you, you must not really like me for real, because people make time for what they want. Yes,
Ah,
I'm making time for what I want, and that's that dollar bill right now.
yeah,
Point blank, period.
man.
You get what
Listen,
I'm saying? But
yeah,
I've already explained this to you.
absolutely.
If I didn't like you for real, or didn't like you enough, I wouldn't even tell you this is what's gonna be expected. This is what I need you to expect from this time to this time. So that you won't be disappointed when, you know what I'm saying, it's a Friday or a Saturday night. I'm getting off at 9:30, you looking for a date, and I'm like,
You
I
going,
ain't I'm going to bed. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because I'm tired.
and you gotta do it the next day.
And I gotta get up at 5, 6 o'clock the next morning, because now it's, you know what I'm saying, I got the long day the next day. So I I say that to say, you know, you agree to things in hopes of being able to manipulate me to still doing what you want to get done. And I've seen that time and time and time again, bro. Like, I I,
I
I'm
get
I'm
it.
chilling.
I
I'm
get it.
chill. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't finna. I can't do it.
I get it, man. I
Do it.
mean, I,
I
I, I
can't do it.
here's the
But
thing.
then on the flip side, you don't want no broke nigga. So which one you want?
Because money supposed to grow on trees. You supposed to
Right.
manifest.
I can't make money if I don't go make it. So
Nah, you got to manifest.
Man, I was just talking about that today.
Got to manifest it, man.
I was just talking about that. It's like you like most women be like, oh, I want to be with a millionaire, but do you know what that entails?
right.
Or like I went out with this chick one time. She was like, oh, I date millionaire. I said, oh, okay.
Can't
And
even keep 1,000 there.
hold on. But this is what I told her. I said, I said, so how did that work out for you? Oh, you out with me.
Right.
So
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 obviously it
but
ain't
then
work.
but then I said, so what was the thing? And she was like, because I told her, I said, I said, dude like that, he got options. I said,
Mhm.
but she was like, it was lack of uh emotional, like
Emotional, yeah,
yeah,
emotional,
emotional
yeah, yeah,
affection and all that stuff. Cause
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like they would go out and he's like he'd be on his phone the whole time, or like he I said, hey, so if a guy got 1 million, he trying to fight, he trying to get that next million.
Mm-hmm.
He constantly chasing that million.
If he made it, yeah.
If,
Yeah.
if, if he made that first million, he gonna try to flip that and make 2 million. Then it's
Yeah.
gonna be 3 million. I said they ain't got time for that. I said they ain't got time for you. I said then plus like I said I know doctors that they married, but they wives be going on girl trips all the time. He at work. They got big houses. They got these kids, whatever, kids in Montessori and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So and then or he got to keep in Gucci and gold. So they gon' you got to sacrifice something. And if you want somebody that's gonna be under you all day long or whatever, that that's a broke dude.
They
But
don't know. They don't want somebody.
but
They
that's
don't
what they.
want
But no, they say they don't want that. They
It
say
annoys me
but
though,
that's they
bro.
but that's what they really want. They want to do that's under them all day long, and But
somehow making $1
when it's
million.
time to pay bills, it's like, oh,
that
you a
annoys
bum.
me. That annoys me, bro. That annoys me,
You're
man.
a
I'm
bum.
like, it irks my soul because I'm like, bruh, what do you want? Like, you either gonna rock
Can't
with
have
me.
it
Man, but you
at
can't
all,
even,
man.
you
That's
can't
what
ask
I learned that you can't
a
have it
woman what
all.
she
You can't have
want.
it
You
all. Cause
gotta
me,
ask her what she don't want.
right, right, right.
But no. Here's my thing. And you know how I've solved that problem. I'm gonna keep doing me. That's how I solve it. And I'm not saying like doing me like the out here, you know what I'm saying?
I'ma do
Me,
me.
you gonna do you?
No. Not y'all know what I'm saying. I ain't talking
Yeah.
about doing me in that nature. I'm talking about as far as making sure that my household is taken care of, making sure
Yes,
my
sir.
babies are taken care of, making sure my bank account is taken care of. And if you can get in where you fit in that program, we can rock. But if you gon' but the thing of it is I've been hoodwinked so many times because you gonna say you want it, you can okay, yeah, I can get
Rock
in.
with
We
that. You
good.
can rock with it, and they
I can
really
rock with that. Oh yeah, nah, I'm good. We can rock with that. But then, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 weeks in there, you know what I'm saying? I might not call you for a week because I'm busy. Now you feeling the way.
But
Now
hey,
you feeling the way.
hey, that's like having a smart mouth. Like you got something to say all the time. Oh, it's cute. Oh, this so funny. You crazy. You
Right.
crazy. It's funny until it's not,
Until it's
and
not,
then it's
right.
like you get on my damn nerve.
And
Yeah,
Why you
then
gotta
and
be
so
so smart
you
all
a
the time?
A-hole.
And so then I hit him with this. I mean, if we live together, you would be able to see me more. I'm not saying that I want to live, but well, what that's got to do with it? I'm sitting here telling you this. We live in separate houses. You get what I'm saying? So you got a life, I got a life, right? Live your life. I'm gonna live mine, and when we have time, then we can get up. We're either dating or trying to date. We ain't. That's just what it is.
I I'm sick of it. Sick of it, man.
I'm telling you.
Yes, and
Relationship
I'm gonna tell
PTSD.
you right now, man. This is where I'm at right now, and I've probably been this way for a minute, but I just don't I don't have the what they call the bandwidth. I don't have the bandwidth
I'm
for
with you, bro. I'm with
for a lot of the bull. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't have the bandwidth for someone not being authentic with me because like me or don't like me or hate me or love me or whatever. I've learned in my life that I have the best results being myself.
you.
Not
Correct.
not trying to fit into somebody else's mold or be whatever, you know what I'm saying, or thinking that let me go this route because this will get some type garner some type of whatever. I've had the best results with just trusting God myself and what my relationship with God kind of leads me to do and what I believe my purpose is and what my interest where my interests lie. And I'm gonna do that. When we talk about time and all that, man, as a divorced parent, as a divorced dad, right? I tell women like I'm single, but I'm not the regular single. Like I'm in my 40s, but I have small children. I have elementary school children, and I'm not no baby daddy.
Right. They get my time.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, they get your time.
this isn't something where I'm looking for an opportunity to be with a woman rather than, oh man, but dang, I can't even hang out with. I don't approach it that way.
Mm-mm.
My children come first. You know what I'm saying? With my free time, if they with their mom, then cool. I can, and half the time I don't even know what to insert into that time other than what I'm passionate about.
What you want to do for yourself? Right. Right.
And so to have somebody come in that situation and say they understand, But then when it's put into practice, and I say, no, this is how this I ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's my schedule thing. And a lot of women, because I won't say all women, I don't do all that. I ain't gonna. There's too many people on the planet, but there are a lot of generalities. On a macro size, still they do, and it's like some like, hey, oh, you're a great dad. Yeah, I am. That's my fatherhood and my livelihood is my two main focuses. If you trying to get in on that, then you got to get in where you fit in. And when you talk about how like, oh, you make time for what I will make time when I have time to make.
I have time to make, right? But my thing is,
there's already structure to this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
is hell trying to keep together with.
So even in that argument, you make time. I see you make time. You'll hop on that bike when you can, and you'll go to the barbershop when you can. And I was like, yo, let me stop you right here. Let me stop you right here. Right. As a single man that was married for almost 20 years, that never did anything for himself. I have a few non-negotiables that I do for myself, and I'm not finna negotiate that with you. I'm not finna negotiate my time, the things that I like to do for myself. We ain't even you can't even win that argument because I got a few things. I got a few things I do for myself.
Hey, dudes. Here's the thing. Join in.
Yeah,
you could. Hey, you want to ride the bike? I'm going to the gun range. You want to? Hey,
right.
I'm going to go swing. You know, what I'm saying, going to the driving range. You're gonna go hit the links. You want to get out here? Throw your little golf skirt on or whatever. Come out here with your boy. You know what I mean? Like if it's on that type of time, because see, a lot of them want. If you ain't putting no skin in the game, bro, then this ain't about. This ain't no somebody's the prize. You know what I mean? Like I don't look at it that way. I'm a respect, I'm a honor a woman or whatever, because I've seen childbirth. I've seen what women have to go through as far as to give birth to a child and stuff like that. So there's much respect and honor that I have for women in general. However, that being said, your grown ass ain't gonna be sitting here trying to dictate my schedule.
Right.
That's already been explained. You know what I mean?
All right. What you say, Val? What you got going on?
But when you like somebody, you'll compromise, not compromise, but you're willing to make concessions about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Accommodations for certain things.
Okay. I don't know if y'all pick this up. Like sometimes I can be socially awkward, right? So that's how I describe it. But it's like if I don't know people, I'm not that open like that. And it's like the chances that I come across, oh, come hang out with me and my friends, blah blah blah. And I was like, I sat there. I was like, okay. I watched. I observed. I was like, all right, they're all right. You want me to be like them? I'm not like them. I said, I'm not like that. I'm not like them. I said, so rather it's like playing drinking games. I was like, bro, I'm not drinking. I'm not playing no drinking game. I'm gonna get this in. I'm gonna get this creamy. I'm gonna put me a little mix in something, or put me a little something in there, and I'm gonna sip on it, and I'm sit back and I'll watch y'all play.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing of it is, the chick we the same age.
Man, if you can't like me if you don't like me, then
if you don't like me for me, then you just don't like me. But it's I like you.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
They want to tweak they want to make their little change. Then they change. You change and do that, and then they be like, I don't like this nigga.
But that's the crazy part about it is
I don't like
you like what you saw when I walked up. So when I walked up, everything that I do came with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell you, you know what I'm saying, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, okay, that's cool. I like it. You good, this and that. But
it
you
off
gonna
the chest, bro.
now you want to put B before A after a minute. It don't work like that.
And they get mad because it's like I said, look, just like okay, so the chick I knew of her, I knew of her, and it was like I said, anytime you saw me, where was I and who was I with? She was like, I was by. It's like, well, you was by yourself and you kind of sat off to the side, exactly, because I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. I don't know you. And so I kind of sit back. I observe. Okay, well, they cool. They're cool. Okay, yeah, he cool. I don't know about him. He a little sketchy, but I don't know. Maybe the military made me like that. I don't know. It's just that's just what I do before I openly like, hey, you know. And then then it was like, hey, we doing such. Come over here. It's like always constantly doing this. Let's go over such a house. Let's go over such a house. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to meet all these people.
Man.
And then it came to, well, you don't never take me around your people. You around them right now.
Oh boy, don't that right there kills me, man.
You don't take me. Oh, so you trying to hide me? You trying to hide?
Right, that kills me.
We go out to eat. We went to a concert. We went to a concert. I mean, no, like 3. But okay,
what more do you want?
Like 3, 4 months tops. That's it. I'm tapped. It's tapped out.
That's it, boy.
Yeah, because she was just like,
hey,
boy, I can't get you to do. I said you can get me to do stuff. It's just that, you know. I mean, I don't want to put these people business out there, man. But I don't get down in shrooms. I ain't on that hookah stuff. I just don't.
That goes to a point I was gonna have, man. And look, this ain't no. Look, man, if you can't handle three grown men, you know what I'm saying, who handle their business, who are upstanding gentlemen, just we on here topic. It's open topic. You know what I mean? This is the usual way. So if you got another topic, you're welcome to chime in the chat. Ask for the link. You could join the show.
Hey.
We and that's the other thing. People will sit back and have, you know, this is why it's use your words. People have all type of disagreement with how you feel about something or how you think about a certain topic or whatever, right? And yet they get the opportunity to voice it and say what they feel, but they don't want to have that disagreement. They don't want to have that conversation. They don't want to have that, you know what I'm saying, pose their point. And my biggest thing, I think, right now, as far as what I see in the dating game, is just women who are inauthentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a freak, be a freak. You know what I'm saying? This is one thing I respected about Cardi B and Glorilla and women like that. And I'm not calling them freaks. I know I'm going into that, but they are authentic in a way where you like, okay, it is what it is. Like, you know what you're getting. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting the one who's trying to play like she's the saint and all buttoned up and, you know, and I don't like to be around, you know, the smoke or the whatever, and I don't really drink, and I'm a homebody and all that. And then you be like, damn, you ain't never at home though. You always are. Well, don't get me twisted. I like a good time too. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't switch it up. Don't be somebody you not, and you not really for thinking that's what the guy want. When you'll be whatever for the guy that you know ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, solid for you for real. That you know don't have nothing really, you know, going on like that. It's just a weird, the inauthentic authentic type thing. But let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Leitra, what's happening, Leitra? We appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you, Shaq. Y'all sound like y'all are not truly open to dating for commitment. Sounds like y'all just want what fits into what you already have going on. I came in late, so maybe I missed something. Now, you ain't missed nothing.
Not at all.
Oh, you
Now,
want to put it back up, Dukes? Did you see it?
She said we're not open for dating for
It
commitment.
sounds like because she
Sound
didn't say,
like to y'all want what fits into what you already have going on. Um,
but she
I
said,
mean, if you can fit into what we already have going on, then that could be a great commitment there. If because it's not necessarily saying that we not open to dating for commitment. You got to fit. You got to be able to fit into our lifestyle. And I say that, and it sounds bad, fit into our lives because you do have to make some concessions, like Johnny said. But at the end of the day, don't don't come in as Mr. Jekyll and then turn into Mr. Hyde. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Hyde, whatever it is, in
Dr.
the
J,
midst of
we know
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know what I'm talking about? In the midst of you already agreeing to you know
it's,
being lenient with our program. Don't do that
it's not even a look, man. Uh, I have no fear of commitment. You
at
see,
all.
what I'm saying? Like, there's no fear of commitment here.
meaning,
However, I have an understanding of what it is to be committed because I have, what I'm saying, like I've been in a seriously committed situation. Um, I'm not with the. I feel like it's a mature thing to do. I'm
Right.
like my age group or whatever. Um, if you are dating, that you are clear. If that's something like don't get so caught up in like women can do, like get caught up in kind of like the romance of it all, or having a quote unquote man or whatever, somebody you dating or whatever, and it sounds good, and you can have conversation amongst your social circle as a woman, be like, oh, I'm dating this guy, and there's great conversations and all that built around that. And you're in that, but you with somebody that you really don't. If the dude was like, I want to marry you, I want to be for real, you have to weigh if you really want to be with him for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a man. Maybe I'm not being clear
Let
on
me ask you a question, Leach. Do
it.
women nowadays really like men for themselves anymore?
You don't like y'all. Women don't like me no more.
Do y'all really like men for
Oh,
themselves anymore?
mad. They hate. They mad, bro.
Or is it so materialistic? The game so materialistically messed up to the
No,
point to where it's just
it ain't,
like,
it ain't material, Dukes. Let me tell y'all this. Let me say this real quick. I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? That I'm him,
what you said?
but I'm not.
But you're not
no,
him.
no, no. When I say
I'm
materialistic, I'm
no, no,
saying as
no,
far as like,
no,
huh?
no. What I'm saying is there are people who need to do the work and make sure that they are going into a situation, especially for guys really, like I said, there are some women who will take dates. They will go out with a guy who's really serious. He done said, look, I'm looking to be, looking to build something and be serious with you, whatever. I found interest to see we have some common interests and enjoy each other's company, what have you, what have you. And there's some women who will be like, oh, okay, cool, but they just want to eat, or they
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, do y'all?
feeling to do like that or whatever. And so yeah, we're not wrong as a man to be like, I'm cautious of that. Like, no, if I get any like hint of that, like I'm good. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say why. I ain't gonna ghost. I'm gonna say
And and
I'm
and
good. Let's
and
not waste
then
my
and then
time.
and then if I ask you where you want to go to eat at, right? Don't
Is
don't pick a restaurant you can't you can't afford to take yourself. Like you want to, you know what I mean? You want to go to
Man,
Ruth
they
Chris and this and that just because I'm taking you on the date. You know what I mean?
yeah,
they
it's
wanna flex. I mean, to me, how I look at it is they like to post stuff for Instagram, Facebook. Oh, look, I got a man. Look, he taking me here. Look, he bought me this. Look, he. Bruh, I've been there, and I told this chick, and we had been rocking for a minute, and I was like, that social media stuff, let it go, quit posting, quit posting, because I felt like she was a divorcee, and her husband couldn't do what I could do. So for her, it was like, oh, I'm strong. She's flexing for him or whomever. So then it was like, then it became to where.
Oh, Paul, hold on. Johnny.
Huh?
You heard Big Dog. You heard it.
It ain't even
Hey,
no,
pop that collar, boy. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like,
nah, you know we talking to him.
Yeah, nah.
Right, like it is, bro, like that really bothered me though. I was like, if I do something, you do something for you, it's for you. It ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Mm-hmm. You know,
like some of you just like, and then it was like, I said, what you trying to put on for your friends? And then so we was hanging out with them, and then it came kind of like, oh, so you the one who doing this and doing that, and they married, and these jokers they mad because they got to sleep on the couch because they can't do what I do. It ain't my fault. Set the game up, bro.
Look,
go
man.
get you a trade or something. Like shit, I don't know. Go get your side job. Bro, because she going back telling her friend, oh, we did something. Where you going? Y'all going somewhere.
Hey, look,
bro. And I was like, no. I said, you know what? You can have your friends.
We gotta. Boy, I don't mean to cut you out, man, but we do have a lady who's backstage, who's gonna join the show. The Usual Words Podshow, Thursday Talk Live. You know, please welcome Leitra to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up, please.
I like that.
I like the little clap.
Yeah, we don't get people be scary, man. You know what I'm saying? I just we ain't feeling that. But how are you?
Thank you. I'm not looking all right. I just got off of work, but normally I be in my little bath clothes, and so I ain't gonna jump on the thing live in my pajamas.
You good?
But what say you on? Look, we ain't trying to. You know, this is a common conversation or whatever discussion that's being had over for the last few years on social media, podcast, stuff like that. And it's open topic format, but you know, as it relates to us, because we're kind of like in the single, you know what I'm saying, grown crowd, have been in serious relationships or marriages or whatever, and it's just kind of weird out here. So what say you? What say you about this the whole landscape?
The whole landscape is ugly to me. It's yucky. It's nasty. I don't like it, but I'm trying. I'm gonna go back to what I was trying to say about y'all talking earlier. Just listening to the things that y'all said was sounding like y'all, you know. I'm gonna pick on you for a second, Var, because you was really describing the women in the situation. Me as a woman, I would say y'all be out tricking. I hate to say it like that, but the women that be getting y'all to take them out to eat and buy a bag and go to the hotel, take them to Jamaica, and then they don't want to they don't want to mess with y'all no more.
No, man.
Them women.
No. It's the other way around.
Hold on.
It's the other way around.
Then the men, now maybe you didn't do all that stuff, but the women that be wanting all that stuff, some men be doing all that stuff for them, and then the women don't want them no more. Then the men come to a woman such as myself, like y'all said, am I a woman that really like a man for who he is? I'm kind of traditional and old school. So then I come around and they don't want to take me to Ruth Chris because they done took such and such and such and such and such and such to Ruth Chris, treated off, didn't get nothing. And they think if they take me to Ruth Chris, it's going to be the same thing. But the way I'm thinking is I take my own self there all the time. So guess what? You're going to have to be able to take me there too.
Right. But that's the thing. Like if you go ahead, Val. What you say? What you got?
I wasn't about to say that, but no.
But you were saying that it was the other way around. So what you meant?
Like I left the situation, like because I said you can have your friends because
I get what
like when you going on couple trips and stuff like that, you know, you can feel the tension in the room. It's like, oh, you the one who okay. It's like Once
Some
again,
people be doing stuff just for social media and just for show because they seen everybody else doing it. And you know me, I be like, I do this for real. So like it's a difference. And I also think, like you were saying, it be some women, they be out here pretending they all buttoned up. And they really not. They something else behind the scenes. So I just say come to the table real. I mean,
Right. Come to the table real, and don't switch up
do not bring a
in the midst
representative.
of it. Right.
yeah, don't bring the
Don't bring
representative at all.
Come real. Period.
Not at this
Come real.
age. I mean, if you was young, you know, you out playing game, you got time. You got a little time, maybe. I don't know. But at our age, I just feel like you should just come to the table real. I think you should just say what it is. If you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. Just go on. There's millions of people out here.
But I'm gonna say this though. But don't go on the first date thinking y'all gonna get married next week.
Oh no.
I've gotten that too at this big age. So no.
So literally,
I mean, some people they don't mind getting married early and soon on. You know, they don't want to be dating you for 3, 4, 5 years.
I get it.
Oh no. I ain't got that time like that neither. But
what's an appropriate time? What you think is an appropriate time for somebody to want to be getting married if they just met you?
I think it depends on how much time we spend together. We're able to
it depend on the people, man. I mean, you can't really put no time limit on
it. There's somebody that you may be dating and you spend a lot of time with them within a 6-month span, more than somebody you've been dating for like a year and a half or something like that. It's
spaced out.
And
let me ask
I think that to me, you got to know somebody in their 4 seasons. You got to know them in all their seasons.
Right. Yeah.
Ladies, I will say that about men too. Like I ain't gonna front on y'all, because we know dudes. Like if we know guys, like if they paper ain't really right, they might fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get creative though. That's why I say dudes gotta get creative. It's like, hey, look, let's go to the park. It don't cost nothing. And then you see.
But why would you even have to put on though? That's my whole shit. Like my thing is, I don't have time to impress. I mean, I gotta put my best foot forward. You know, if we just not meeting or whatever. But I ain't got time for that, bro. Like this is who I am.
Hey.
This is who I am, man. Say what?
No, Tara said, I think Leitra and Voss should continue this conversation. I mean, look, man, it's a valid conversation. Like I said, grown-ups, I think anybody as 40 plus, if you're not comfortable with being yourself, then you shouldn't.
I don't think you need to be trying to date nobody. Like Jabari just said, I don't think you should be having to put on per se. But like John said, if you don't have no money and all you can do is take me to Little Milliken Park, lay out a blanket and feed the ducks, let me know that straight up from the front. Don't meet me somewhere buying drinks, showing out, having a good time, and then next week you like, oh no, you just want all my money. You just want to spend my money. You want to do this and do that. No, if you got duck at the park money, let's spend duck at the park money. I can get creative too.
Without you being like, dang, nigga. Like, should he be like, look, now, hey, we got to go to Milliken. You all right with that?
Don't do like one guy did me and take me downtown and say he looking for pole love. And I said, what is that? And he gonna point out to me the homeless couples that's down there holding hands. Baby, we not. See, let's shut it on. Shut it on down right here.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I would be with you if I'm with you and you go through some things. I'm with you. If I met you and you was going through some things, I might rock with you till you get on your feet. But that's not what I'm looking for. Don't tell me that. Like I need to know that you got a hope, a dream, a wish. We about to build something, put our money together, something like that. Not that's what you want.
Love, but that's
no. Wow. And he was broke, so that just added. No. That's next.
What's wrong with falling in love with a guy with a bus pass? What's wrong with that?
Hey,
I will. Depends on what you're doing with that bus pass. If you taking 2 or 3 buses to get across town to get to your job to make sure your bills paid and you taking care of your children and all that, that's different. If you got a bus pass and every now and then you go down to the store and get you some liquor and come back to the house, but that's not the same thing.
Right.
So that's why I say you just got to be real with whatever you coming to the table.
We're gonna share my bus pass, Leitra.
Okay.
I got a bus pass. We're gonna share.
Honey, we're gonna need that bus pass because gas is high. I don't mind walking a mile down there to Ricky's and getting to the bus stop. You just let me know where we transferred and meeting up.
We gonna share mine.
You hear me, fellas? If you out there and hey, look, this is the one right here that gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not to say that you should be coming at her just if you got a bus pass. Don't come at least like this. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I got a bus pass.
I personally feel like my standards might be too high or something, because I get ghosted a lot, and I feel like I'm kind of aggressive, so I don't try to lay back on the aggression. I feel like I kind of demand it too much up front. So I'm kind of like, if you naturally listening to me in conversation, you should hear what I want. If you don't provide, I'll easily slide on out your way. So I mean, I don't know why I get ghosted though. I get ghosted a lot.
That's because people are cowards nowadays.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I think that's my take. Because look, that's why I say I'm not him. That's why I come at it like that. I'm not him. I don't know what do. Well, men, they'll do this and that. I'm like, hold on now. Now I ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying?
And I always say I'm not her, and they say, who is her? And I don't know, whoever you was treating like that, that's not me. So you're gonna have to learn how to treat me, play by my rules when you want to play with me.
Let me set the expectations up front that, look, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't have that mentality. If you come real, and I'm quick to say, I've told somebody to say, like, look, I don't think it ain't even gonna be worth our time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't. And
I just say I don't like you like that.
That's the mature thing to say. Why waste somebody's time, man? Time is the only valuable. Like, we cannot get that back.
Man, if the man and the woman show up who they really are at the beginning, it'll be, you know what I'm saying, a lot better. Duval don't want you to lay back on your aggression. Oh, she trying to set y'all up. That's what she trying to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, go. Hey, take them. Hey, look. Hey, Jenny, take them both out backstage.
Thursdays now.
I think we got to do like show.
Y'all shut the show down on Monday. This is not matchmaking Monday. This is Thirsty Thursday. What about it?
Yeah, I think we got a new show. Hey, Johnny,
starting Thursday.
Hey, look, Varshaw and all his teeth too. Look at it.
That's funny.
Varshaw and all his teeth. And you said they pretty. Okay, she said you got some pretty teeth.
Tied up Thursday. You trying to get you tied with somebody. What's
that? Tied up Thursday.
But
late night.
But I do think there's got to be something that kind of changes, because it's really, man, it can be disheartening if you really are somebody who is. There are a lot of men out here, such as myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really are capable of loving again for real. You know what I mean? Like, but you don't want to put that towards something, that energy that provide that for a woman who is not going to take that and help it to grow. Because that's what women do. You give them a seed, they give you a baby, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're life givers. Women are life givers.
And there's certain traditional things that I am the way I am, but it's more so from me. I have more so traditional expectations of myself than the woman that I may be dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no food better be on the table type person. I'm the head out. I'll make sure we eat. I might ask you, like, did you cook? Or if you say you ain't, it's all right. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, like, I don't harp on, like, the small foxes is what destroy the vine. Like, the little certain little things that somebody can find a harp on to just, it's a waste of time. You got to find out what you kind of align with. And if you're being authentic, you can easily, like, it's easily noticeable. It's like, okay, well, we don't really see the same way about this or whatever. So something long term may not be feasible. It may not, be for real.
I just feel like, bro, I feel like this climate nowadays, man, is too much playing and tricking out here. And not tricking like
food next to tricking, and they messing it up.
Well, yeah, that tricking, but I'm talking
about tricking, Jabari. I say it with it for what it is. It is.
No.
Because some men be going out with 5 women a week. They be done spend $500. They get to Saturday, they still ain't had no tail. Next week they try it again. They spend $500 more, and then they get mad at somebody like me because I asked to get a little steak sauce.
But look, I get what you're saying, tricking as far as spending money, but the tricking I'm talking about is showing up as one person and then because we talking about trickery. Because what we was talking about, you asked about real commitment. How am I gonna commit to a person that's gonna change up? It doesn't make sense.
But how would a woman feel that she got to commit to somebody that don't every Thursday you get your hair cut? I can either go sit in the barbershop with you and get your hair cut. I can find me something to do with my girls on Thursday because this is what I do. I play golf on Sunday. You can ride in the golf cart and make me some drinks on the side if you want to. Or if not, because that's what y'all was talking about when I joined in. That's why I said it.
But no. So here's the thing. If you can come into my world, I'll be willing to come into your world as well. It's a compromise, right?
That ain't what it was sounding like. That's why I said y'all
that was Johnny. Johnny, the one that was talking about all that playing golf, and I didn't say that. I just said I have. I said I have.
Wait, nigga,
2 or 3 I have 2 or 3 non-negotiables. I'm gonna do them regardless. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing about we not gonna be able to kick it. I just said I got 2 or 3 things that I do for myself that are non-negotiables. You should have some too, right?
Yeah, but I'm willing to compromise, like you said. So yeah.
No,
I mean, but you still. I'm not finna come to. I mean, I'm not finna come to the nail salon with you.
I don't want my man to go with me to the nail salon. I don't like my man watching me get dressed. I just feel like that's where we done crossed the line too.
So when you go to the nail salon and when you go to the nail salon, the same way when I go to the barbershop, you gonna do your nail salon thing, I'm gonna do my barbershop thing.
Unless we go on somewhere right after that and we need to be together. But other than that, we probably gonna be doing our separate things.
So that's what I'm talking about. Now you can go to Johnny when Johnny was talking about, going to coming along with those things. I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying the way it was sounding. I was listening to all 3 of y'all, and it was sounding like if a woman was to come into y'all's world, they need to fall in line.
They do on that part.
And this is what y'all doing. And this is what they need to be doing right behind y'all. I didn't hear nothing about no compromise until just now. So that's why I put that comment out there.
Well, welcome to compromise, sweetie.
The goofy stuff she trying to do.
But you shouldn't have to lose yourself or stop doing what you normally do just to come or to be with someone.
No, that's what I was saying. No, I'm saying you have things that you do. I have things that I do. But we still gonna do some things together. But they might not be all the time because I don't have.
Well, to be honest, I mean, most of us be working most of the time. If you working and I'm working, or we both 2 working people, we don't have a whole lot of time to spend together.
Here's my argument, though. Here's my argument.
What's your argument?
If we have this conversation the same way we having this conversation right now, don't come complaining when you only get a few hours a week. Because we just had this conversation. If I'm gonna give you a few hours of undivided attention a week, don't complain about it.
Well, then make sure you say that up front. That's all I got this week is 4 hours on Wednesday. I'm gonna see you on Wednesday, and that's all I got. Don't be mad on Friday when I can't see you because I done already told you.
But
on Friday when she get mad, hang up the phone, keep on moving or doing whatever it was you was doing. Don't try to cope.
But do women see that as fair though? Because I see it as
it's honest. It's the truth. It is what it is. It might hurt my feelings because the truth hurt. My feelings might be hurt. Everybody else with their man, my man at work. Whatever. But at the end of the day, if you told me straight up that's what the deal was, then yeah, that's what it is. I mean, you gotta be able to accept it.
If I'm at work and not
out here, I don't care where you at. You might be somewhere else. You might have told me you was at work. It might be somewhere else. But if you told me on Wednesday, all I get is 4 hours. And on Friday, I don't get my time. And I think you at work and I find out otherwise, just be ready to get rolled on.
No. I was actually getting ready to rock with you on that. Because what I was gonna say is you got some people that actually roll like that and don't have you out here in these streets looking stupid. But you got some people that's able to have all this time in the world, but they still got you out. They got you out here in these streets looking like Dumbo the clown,
Boo the fool.
Boo Boo the fool.
There you go.
Yeah, that's them people that we be out here having to deal with now in this new dating world. That's why I'm scared, and that's why I said it's murky waters out here. I don't know what to do. I just sit in my bed and rub my feet together at night because I don't have time for all it.
Listen,
it's scary.
It's definitely scary.
Not too long ago, I can't remember the last argument I've been in with a woman. That is such an amazing feeling, dude. I don't know. Peace.
Well, to me, it's the same thing because I don't remember the last time I cried over some man. Like I don't want to do that.
Peace is an amazing feeling. At the same time, as a grown man, there is a. I'm not gonna sit here in front like there's not a longing to have something something real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I say real is because, again, it goes back to someone being authentic. You know what I'm saying? The truth, like you said, Alicia, I agree with that. The truth may hurt, but one thing the truth does is, even if it's uncomfortable, it may hurt, it saves time. It can save you time. So I'm not opposed to the truth, but we all know some women cannot handle the truth.
Right. Don't
to
say
me, that's the equivalent of men and the tricking, so to speak. Is a woman that be saying she gonna be with you and you really don't have that much time to spend with her. Every week she get mad at you for what? Make a decision. You don't want to be there, then leave.
And also, if our day is Wednesday, don't come Thursday, Friday. Said, well, let's change the day up so I can see who you with. Because you probably if you with me on Wednesday, I know you with Susie on Thursday.
If we together like that, I should know you a little bit better. But like I said, if I got to start looking for you and all that stuff, I probably ain't gonna be dealing with you anyway.
That's when I say I'm not him.
Correct.
If I ever have a woman like, because you probably going such and such. No,
because you got me on a rotation. Because I'd heard that before. If we got a steady day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, you got me on a rotation. Then that's what that is.
But I feel like at some point through that week. Now listen, this is not every week on Wednesday. No. Because for me, I'll be gone. Like I said, that don't work for me. Because you say every Wednesday you're gonna only have 4 hours a week. That's if I believe that, that's stupid as hell. No, you're gonna spend some time with me or something throughout the week, but maybe this week. We only got 4 hours on Wednesday. Or every Wednesday. Listen, say you only got 4 hours, but we're gonna be talking on the phone somewhere in between us. We're gonna be done met each other, family somewhere down the line. We're gonna be done some things. So I should know you a little bit better. Now by Wednesday, when the schedule get off, y'all don't want that. I'm not gonna expose all the secrets. I'm kind of like a little PI on the side. So I'm gonna start right here and let you know that if the schedule gets off, I'm gonna.
Oh, so you cool? So you cool with the schedule until it start getting off? That's what you're saying.
Until it switch.
I'm cool with everything until it starts sounding like some lies. How about that?
But Johnny,
don't do it. What you about to say? What, nigga? What? Nah,
don't get started.
So what you say, man? It's like you cool with that or no? Because you talking about going golfing together and I mean, if that's something that she like to do.
Can I clear this up? Let me clear this up because I didn't. And thank you for coming on, Leach. Leach, you made it seem as though I was saying, look, this is what I'm be doing, and if you want to see me, then you come along or whatever.
That's how it sounded.
That's what he meant.
And that is accurate, but there is but there's nuance.
What he said.
But there's nuance though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not if the lady I'm dating or whatever, and I'm like, oh, well, I know you said you were going to hit the links or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, you can come or whatever. But what do you think about? It's all about communication. Like, how long you plan to be out there for 2 hours? Can you do an hour and then we go to this spot or whatever? Yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you want. We're adults. We can go figure it out. The same way people figure out what they want to do with anything else. I may not be hardline. If I'm hardline about something, it's because I've already committed to being there or doing it, doing something with somebody or whatever. But by that time, this woman would know that I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? So to get me to break time away from something I'm committed to be with her, it might take some convincing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why you were shaking your head? What you got on? What you got on your mind?
I don't know, man. Like I'll bend some. Like I'll
take a drink.
I used to be like, oh well, you gotta take L's. Like I'm not taking no L's no more. Like I'll bend a little bit. I'll if it's something I like to do, either you come along or
so that was VAR. That was VAR. That was like that.
No. Because there's like certain things I like to do. Like if I want to, just I like getting in my car and just drive. If you say, oh, your pipe's too loud, I'll politely pull on over
and let you out.
No, because this mainly I do it on my own because
see the way you supposed to finesse that VAR is you make it look real sweet. You get her a nice pair of noise canceling headphones and be like, baby, look what I got you. Come on, jump over here and ride with me. And she be just over there her own little world riding over there in the passenger seat. You done let the lady out on the highway.
In that case, I can go by myself.
But here's the thing.
Hold on. So I
get out the car.
Sometimes I will
eat it.
I will get in. I will get in the car and I will just drive.
Get out of here.
That's to clear my head. That's I got a lot on my plate. So I drive. I don't even listen to music. I just listen to my exhaust, and I'm just listening, and I'm driving. Hell, I done drove to the state line before, to the Georgia South Carolina state line. Turn around and come back. Like
I do that too.
Whatever it takes to clear my head. But some people don't understand it. They call me or they tell, hey, so what you doing? I'm driving. Oh, okay. Where you driving? I said, I'm just driving. I'm trying to clear my head. I'm clear about what I said. Why in the hell you want to stand forward with me?
Why they want to infringe on your time. Yeah, I feel you. I get it.
Boundaries.
No means no.
Habitual line. I quit talking to a chick because I said, you are a habitual line stepper.
A habitual line stepper.
Boundaries. And she just couldn't get it for nothing.
Somebody need to put that in the comments. A habitual line stepper. That's what I'm talking about.
And I told her that, and she got so mad. I was just like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? I said, there's nothing wrong with me, but you want something to be wrong with me.
See, that's what I was saying. Okay, Leitra, now we're going to go back to that's what I was saying. Like, if I put it all out there and give you the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rock with that, please.
Mm-hmm.
Or don't. But don't get upset. I'm not going to get upset if you don't rock with it. And don't get upset because I do this.
Man, they don't read the terms and conditions. We don't read the terms and conditions and stuff. We just sign up.
We just sign up. Go.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
I get what y'all saying. I get it. Especially when Bar said it just now. For example, you riding along and you answer the phone. You just messed up my flow or whatever because I don't like when people call me and my music get interrupted.
Right.
Anyway, and I said, well, shoot, I'm just chilling right now, I'm riding. I'm just trying to clear my mind. And you want to keep on talking? I'm probably gonna hang up.
But then they get upset. That's the
get upset. You're gonna have to deal with me when I get back because I'm gonna finish my ride. And when I come back, I deal with it when I come back. What happens is you start feeling sorry for them, and then you want to try to stay on the phone with them. Now they ruining your time, and it ain't on them. It's on you because you stayed on the phone and let them stay on there and keep nagging and talking.
You know what?
Boss, she talking to you?
No, that's.
I'm just saying that's what people do. They let people continue to do what they want to do, and then they blame the other person. And I'm like, that's not on them. That's on you.
Good point, Leitra.
No, well,
that's a good point of why you stick to your boundaries because when in the instance that you don't and you do that, it's not.
They're gonna think they can be a habitual line stepper.
Well, not only that, but when you do that, they're not going to appreciate it because you've already told this person, look, I when I do long drives or whatever, like I don't talk on the phone a lot. Like I get phone calls, what? I'm like, oh yeah, all right, but I want to whatever zone I'm in, that's what I'm in.
That's what I mean, right?
But you know what I'm saying, like you give people, like I said, you make accommodations for people that you like. You try to be flexible. But I have boundaries that are clear. And if this person knows those boundaries are clear and yet they're stepping over the line, and I allow that to go on, I'm like, okay, well, all right. I usually don't talk on the phone or whatever, but I'm gonna talk to you while I'm driving for a little bit. And then later on, the next
that can't be the other person's fault though, right?
But you start resenting that person. Even though it's your fault, you will start to resent that person though.
You gotta stick to your boundaries, man.
Even though it's your fault, you'll start resenting that. You'll start to resent that person though. Like you're really, it's your fault, but they're upsetting you. They really, you know what I'm saying? Because you like, damn, you don't like me enough, or you don't care enough for me to tell you this is what I'm doing, and I give you why I'm doing it, and you still don't give a damn. Like you still want to, you selfish. You still want to be on your type of time.
Can I pose a question?
And lead them on right where they are.
Let me pose a question. Is it a good thing to be? Can someone be too frigid, too hard line, hard nosed about what? Because see, the same way I'm like, I'll tell a woman like, I'm not him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come to me with, you know, you might be such and such, and this. Like, nah, I ain't even showed you that. Like, you don't even, that ain't me. But I may have boundaries that are set because of a previous relationship. Like, oh, you know what? This is what the boundary is for me. Like this, I didn't like that. But could that be too hard line? You know what I mean? Like, what's the level of grace that you give somebody? Or if you just dating, you just hard line, it is what it is. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna, that's why I said it may sound like
I think it might be not what you say, but how you say it, because that's why I think people be treating me how I do, because I'm very direct when I speak, and I think they think that means there is no compromise. But I'm like, no, that's just like my standard. Like, that's what I like. That's what I want. That's what I would do for myself. That's what me and my friends would do for each other, me and my family. If you're going to be over here with us, then I think you need to be able to fit in with that too, or then we might not click like that. But it's the way, for me, definitely reviewing the past relationships. It's the way I say stuff to people.
Well, yeah, and sometimes.
So I think, you can be a little too.
You can
be. See, most time boundaries are set to protect ourselves, right? You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing too, Johnny. Though,
having some.
Hold on. Let me. Well, no, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna come to that point that you just said, and then you can finish the rest. Everybody is different, though, bro. Like you can't. No. I'm gonna let you. Nah, don't do that, bro.
I'm just playing.
Don't do that. But everybody is different, though. So you can't treat everybody the same. That's the reason why, though, that hard line, that frigid line is maybe a little too hard, because you can't treat everybody the same. You gotta let people start off at zero.
I treat everybody the same.
Try to go into it with the same, if I go into, let's just say I was talking to this man and now I'm meeting somebody new, I try to go into it with the same
so you treat that
I still go in with high hopes. I don't go in with my spirits low. I just stay consistent to who I am. I stay true to myself.
You don't treat that man that hurt you. You don't treat the new man that you meet like that man that just hurt you.
Because that's not the same person.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
But my boundaries will stay the same, but from person to person. It ain't like, oh, I really like him, I'm gonna do this instead, because I don't do that.
I'll give you a great example of staying the same, of staying true to you despite being hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that, and I think me and Dukes probably had, I know me and Bar have, I'm sure, but when you, as a man, right, I'm one of them guys who I like doing nice things for one. I like coming up with some type of romantic, being nice or whatever, and doing certain things or whatever. Not as a nice guy, but just as a good man, you know what I'm saying? But I was actually like, I had to, get myself together, check myself, because I was dealing with some chicks and started dating again, and I was like, oh no, I wouldn't there was the niceness or the kind of like what I might have said, like a kind gesture, or like, oh, it was great speaking to you, or whatever, text after our first long conversation or whatever. Like, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't doing that soft shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized, like, I ain't being me then. How am I going to? I need to know exactly what, because that's who I would be in a committed relationship. That's who I'm going to be. So let me not withhold that and see if this person. I mean, this person, she may appreciate that. She may. It may be something.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to let
just be true to yourself. I think that's what you should do.
Change my like how I go about being as a man with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if she showed me that it ain't it, then that's her. You know what I'm saying? That's
Street had wanted to jump on Johnny. She's talking about she don't know about the internet. See if
I sent her the link.
Okay.
Yeah, but so yeah, she can't get on here with that
glitchy.
She like she was doing a robot last time like this.
but nah, man. I mean, look, it's the thing about it. The real deal is you don't know nobody until you know them. You know what I'm saying? You can know of somebody, and then when you get to know them, you can realize you might come to realize, like, as an adult, like, hey, you know what, this you might not be you're not a bad person, but I just don't think there's anything real.
So let me ask you and Leitra this then, since y'all say y'all are pretty rigid on how you treat from one person to the next person. Y'all
call me rigid?
Do y'all lighten up a little bit if this person shows you that they're not that they can withstand those those guidelines? Are y'all able to soften up a little bit, or are you still gonna just keep them the way it is?
Go ahead, Lisa.
I don't want to be called rigid. Because I don't think I am. I think I'm very. I don't think I'm there. I just, like I say, I just speak very like direct when I talk. But
I'm sorry.
What you mean? Like if I want something and they give it to me, am I gonna get nicer? Is that? I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
Yeah, basically. I mean, but yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get nicer or not. I mean, I think I'm already nice. I'm just telling you what the boundary or what I would like. And if you provide that, you provide that. If you don't, you don't. And then I feel like I would know if you just not the person for me. It ain't like I'm gonna be like straight out the gate, you gotta take me here, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. As we getting to know each other, I'm telling you a little bit about what I like, what I don't like. Some people are trying to just convince you that what they gonna do is what you gonna have to deal with, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing it. I don't think I'm gonna get nicer.
I feel like dating. I feel like nowadays dating is like drawing lines with a pencil, right? And you can erase some of those lines depending upon how cool that person can be, how warming, how you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those lines can be erased just a little bit, and you can redraw some different lines.
Let's use an example that will work for something that I like. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. I like to go out. If you know anything about me, you know I like to eat, cook, and try drinks and food experiences.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't afford to take me to a nice restaurant, but you cook good, to me that's the same thing. Like, I found this new recipe. Let's go down here to the grocery store and grab these couple of ingredients. I want you to cook this with me tonight or whatever. That's the same. That's like the equivalent. If you don't ever take me to a nice restaurant, I'll just take myself. But if you at least trying to show me that you understand my love languages and different things that I like, then that's different. I might loosen up and not be so rigid. But if I come out and I tell you I like to go nice places and go fine dining, and you like, I don't do that. I like to eat hamburgers and hot dogs, and I don't know, but some of these men out here might not be vegetarians and stuff, Jabbar. They don't eat healthy. They dine and they want to cook up with you and want you to take them and push them in a way. I don't do all that right now. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but look, some of us eat papaya. Some of us eat papaya salad. That's on top of the vegetarian. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
that.
mean, some people eat what they eat, but like I said, if I come to you, I've had a experience, and I'm like, okay, I didn't taste no steak sauce or nothing, and you trying to tell me you finna take me to Jack in the Box, baby? We not gonna do that because I don't go there. I don't eat there on a regular basis anyway. If that's what you got, let's just take your little few dollars, go down here to Walmart, and I'll make us some sandwiches or something. Like, you kind of gotta know me, like.
$40.
If the man told me he didn't like something or he liked something specific, let's just say, for example, John said he liked to play golf, or the man tell me he liked to play golf. I might go get the man some golf clubs or a gift certificate to the sporting store, so the man go get something that he liked. But if he tell me he like to play golf, and every weekend I'm like, you want to go with me to play putt-putt? And I don't know how to golf. I don't really think I want to learn that. No, I think you need to know who you dealing with, and you kind of need to ebb and flow with it, or realize y'all ain't for each other and keep it moving. So I don't think I'm gonna get nicer. I don't know.
You just said you was. Now you don't. Which one is?
I don't know. Am I? I don't know.
She said she don't know. She don't know. She don't know.
I know.
You're gonna have to tell me. Did that sound nicer? Did that answer your question? Because that's as nice as I can get. It's compromising. If you don't got it, and it's something that I like, but you can kind of show me in a different way, that's probably as nice as I'm gonna get.
It is what it is. Different people, it's different strokes for different folks.
Like, I feel like, not that we are cars, right? Not that we are cars, but this is, this kind of
you need an analogy.
Yeah, analogy, right? Like,
I'll use my passport.
There are things that you do. There are things that you have to know about every car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steering wheel. Every car gonna come with the basic things.
Yeah.
Then you get in some cars. I got in a car one time, and I'm used to the turn signal or whatever being a certain way, or the washing thing being on this side, this on this side, or this and that. Like some things are different about how to actually get the best use out of that car.
Okay.
Okay. So if you come into it thinking like, well, I've been driving a Benz my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like this, and have a problem with this. Like, this ain't the same type of vehicle, bro.
Come on now.
It may have the same type of thing, but you getting in it and just, assuming or expecting it to be made up of what you're used to.
You thinking you gonna drive the car that's different the same way that you drove the other car.
You did, and you may
Who's you? Me?
Listen.
I drive my foreign like it's a
you
ship.
may be able to drive the same, but it may not. You may not have be able to use the same features.
Right?
Features. It may have 18 speakers, and the other one that you used to had 8 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or the stereo system.
But you gotta adjust.
But I know if that 18 speakers ain't for me, ain't no need of me trying to get over there and fake the funk and get over there.
Be too loud. That nigga may be too loud for
it. Might be.
Yeah.
So that's why I go back to what I said. Just stay true to yourself and be honest. Like
but you still gonna, but you will still, if you like the car, you gonna try to adjust. You might just for real. Don't start street. Really. She tried to get on me the last time she was on here.
But it's like,
and I hate her thing froze up too because I was over here. I was on her side.
No, don't do that.
It's like when a woman buy you a bottle of cologne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say she might have bought it for her ex-boyfriend. Not the same bottle, but I'm saying she's like, oh, I just love the smell. And it's not gonna smell the same.
It ain't gonna smell the same on you.
It's not gonna smell the same on me. So you gotta. I mean, like with me.
Well, I wouldn't do that anyway.
I don't go into it with it. I don't go into anything with it except, hey, I'm gonna make you my friend. Right.
Well, let's go back to the analogy Johnny had about that car for a second. So he said you might get in a car and it's got all these new features. So, for example, I got in a car. Now these cars got lights over here and something flashing over there and a thing. And I'm like, I don't want all that. So when my mind get to the point where I'm ready for all that, then I will move into all that. But what people be trying to do is jump over there and they're not ready for all that. So then they, like I said, then they try to get mad at the other person again or put it on somebody else because they made a move that what they may not necessarily have been ready for. So that's kind of what I see when he's talking about the car analogy thing. And I don't approach situations like how you saying. So this is what I want to clear up about the rigid thing. I just want to make sure I got a clear understanding. I'm not going to buy you some Sauvage and then go buy Johnny some Sauvage and then go buy Jabari some Sauvage because I like the way it smells. I know better than that. But I'm just saying, not just being superficial, but at the end of the day, just using the cologne analogy, I am going to see who I'm dealing with, see who they like, but I'm going to talk to them about myself and my boundaries and my things that I like. I'm not always going to be willing to compromise on some things, just like what y'all said. So that's why I'm saying the rigidness is in some of those boundary things, but it's not in how I'm going to go from relationship to relationship carrying the same thing. I just go into it with the same, like, hey, this might turn out good. If it don't, it don't. And I move on. I kind of try to stay in that positive mindset about it, moving from person to person. But I'm not trying to treat this man like I treated that man. I need to get to know the person so I know what they like and can kind of cater to what that person would like instead of trying to make them fit into the box of the type of man that I want.
Well, I like
if that makes sense.
I like Stetson. I like Stetson.
You got some Stacey Adams. Don't play with me.
Oh, that what she talking about? That old man at church. She liked them Stacey Adams. You got Stacey Adams, boss?
I love a good old man, honey. Some gray hair, some Stacey Adams. He go to church, wear a good suit, and keep his hair cut, honey. Don't play with me.
You like the long jacket or the short jacket?
I don't like that long one unless you're tall enough for it. You don't need no long jacket if you're short.
But Var, go ahead and finish your topic. Go ahead and finish.
Go ahead, Var. I'm sorry though.
It is. I don't know. I was talking to one of my older coworkers, and we were talking about dating and stuff, and he told me this. But I mean, he's a widower, so he said, only advice I got for you is you should have got married when you was young, cause now you set in your ways. She gonna be setting your. It's like you date somebody around your age. She gonna be setting your her ways. You gonna be setting in your ways, and then y'all gonna have to try to make these puzzles come together, and it might, and then it might not. But he said, "Don't."
My mama say that all the time too.
He said, "Don't sit in it too long, or try to make that piece, like the puzzle pieces fit. It might not work. But you know." And I told him, I said, man, but it's just hard, like starting over. Like I got one more person to tell my life story to, and that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm gonna buy me some land in Jamaica or Barbados and build me a damn house and wait on Rihanna and the finish having the home by ASAP Rocky.
And they come see you.
See, boy, you sound like me when I be dating people. I don't like telling all these people different parts of my life and putting it out there for all these random people. I don't really like that. So that's why I kind of stay to myself for a long time.
I'm talking about having real adult conversations. You're gonna have to tell, like, because they're like, man, so why do you like this? Like, why do you like this certain thing? Or why do you like, I don't know, like
anime?
Or like with me, Batman. They're like, why do you like that? And I was like, okay. And then I tell them. But when I tell them, I try to give them the surface thing. I'm not gonna say, hey,
get too deep into it.
Right, get deep into it. Like,
when I was a child,
it's some deep family trauma, and I related to Bruce Wayne because like he didn't have both of his, like he lost both his parents. Now both my parents here physically, but like mentally or
right
supportive. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Like I don't like I don't like having this thing. Why I got a rubber ducky in my bed, in my bathtub. You know what I'm saying? I like, hey,
no, this shit told me one time.
It makes me feel safe.
This guy had stuffed animals on his bed, and I was like, "Did you ask him why?" She was like, "No." I just said, I'm not with that." I said, "But you should have asked him. Why do you have? Because that might have been a confident, like it might have been something. No, seriously, because I know a guy now. His wife passed away. And he sprayed her perfume, her favorite perfume. He sprays it on the bear, and it's in his bed.
Oh man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask these things.
You gotta
and when
ask.
you start asking these things, then they're gonna give you unless you want to say unless you're gonna accept because I like it.
You know, I feel that
Are
way.
you gonna accept that? No, you're not gonna accept that. So you say, okay, there's something that's behind that. So then you kind of dig a little deeper. Or if that person not willing to tell you, then you just like, oh well, I guess they didn't want me to know.
Yeah, I've noticed that about. I agree. I think that shows some maturity, emotional maturity, when you're able to like. I've noticed that about somebody I was talking to once, and she would just always kind of like play herself down. You know what I'm saying, or talk or say something negative about herself. You know what I'm saying. I was like, why you do that? You know what I'm saying. She was like, oh, you know, sometimes because I just overthink, and I'm like, but you ain't gotta say you stupid, you know what I'm saying? Or you think that's dumb before you even, because you would say something like, I know that's stupid. That's probably stupid. I'm like, dang, nigga, like I ain't just like, nah, actually cutting, you know what I'm saying? But so there, you know, man, we're complex. Everybody, especially our age, you have a history. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting with somebody who doesn't have a history. I'm gonna know that going into it, knowing that going into dating somebody, especially around my age. I'm gonna know that you have a history, whether you want to talk about it or not. Now, if the history starts to creep its way, or what you dealt with in our, trying to get to know each other, then I'm gonna have to ask some questions like, what's going on with that? Like, why you, I don't know, why you walk out why you won't let me open the door for you? Like I'll use an example I've dealt with, and she was like, I don't, it just seems like that's a control thing or whatever. Needless to say, I was like, I ain't got that to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how you have a problem. That's not a control. That's just chivalry. You know what I mean? But she had the right to be like, that wasn't.
That ain't for her.
Yeah, she like, I don't need no.
I dealt with that too. When I was dating someone, but she was like, it's just stupid for you just to hold the door for me. I'm like, you're my woman. Like, why wouldn't I hold the door for you?
But eventually she confessed that it was like she came clean. It was like she had dealt with somebody who did that, but ended up being like a real control freak type thing, control type guy, or whatever.
It's so many different variations to different stories out here, bro. Like, so many people are dealing with so much, and it's so many different variations to what people are dealing with.
We need to pray.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because you can meet somebody that have similar stories, but they have a different outlook on the story, or they have a different outcome on the story, or whatever. So it is real imperative that when you are dating, that you try to understand that you come into this dating game 100 at 100. Like, I don't rely on the other person to make me happy. I don't rely on the other person to fill me up. I don't rely on the other person to do anything, but I don't rely on the other person to complete me. I don't rely on the other person to do nothing but be a companion, to be a friend, to be, you know what I'm saying, whatever they gonna be. It's not their responsibility to be me, to do anything for me. Like, it's not their responsibility. Mm-hmm. It's our responsibility to be together. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if we come into it with that mindset, then you will be able, because one of the things that you got to understand is that if you're good with yourself, then your picker is going to be good. When I say picker, that means, the people that you out here dating, you'll be able to pick a better brand of person because you're good with yourself. You're not needy. You're not at a deficit. You're not, you know what I'm saying? That's where it comes with how to be able to, pair yourself with the right person. Yes, baby.
Yeah. Sound good.
I mean, that's what it is, though.
It sounds damn great.
That's what it is, though. That's why I said at the beginning of this thing, I'm single by choice.
But you gotta know that somebody, the more you are, and I don't know if it's just what my eyes have been kind of like open to this more so lately because of the state of the world or whatever. But the more that you are somebody who has not insulated, but you dealing with your traumas or whatever. You're not bringing a whole lot of baggage from previous your history into meeting new people, and you're open and like you said, you have your stuff together pretty much. Yeah, you may think you're picking somebody who is a good choice, but you got to understand that brings an attraction. That attracts certain people who like somebody who is put together, even though they not. To get with somebody who is put together, who got their ish together, just to be with them.
But I feel like if you're more stable in yourself, that you'll be able to weed out the frauds. Yeah, you'll be able to weed out the frauds.
I'm just saying. I'm just making the point. You will attract.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's just law of attraction. Like I try not to be. I'm not a surface level person per se, as much as what we see maybe in society, but you have to have an initial attraction. So whatever attracted you, you have some people who are superficial. They aren't trying to go below the surface level of somebody.
But then on the flip side of it, you got people that are attracted because trauma bonds. They bond from trauma. They bond, you know what I'm saying? Or they think that somebody is supposed to complete them.
Trauma bonds, codependency. You got
right. So that's the mindset of like I said, everybody has a different variation of whatever they got going on in life.
What we do then, Dukes? What are we supposed to do?
You supposed to be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. That's who you be true to. Be true to yourself. And then whoever come along, you let them know I'm true to myself. Don't bring that bullshit over here because I'm true. I'm gonna see you when you come, and I'm gonna send you back where you came from.
Okay,
because I ain't playing no game.
How about this? Is it bad if not me, not me, but if a man was like, man, I'm just trying to get some pussy, man. That's it.
It's not
right.
It's what it is, man. Look, I ain't trying to.
That's what you should say. You don't waste 3, 4, 5 months of somebody's life trying to get some butt. You can go and pay for that somewhere and be the money on a dress or whatever. You don't have to do all that. Just say what it is. I think that men these days, they be talking to you online, chatting and telling you a story
when they just want
trying to get there. And in my mind, if I was a man, I would just put the money on the dresser, call somebody I know, do what I needed to do, and keep it moving.
Women are more likely to do that joint now. Like they're like, it's almost like the role kind of reversed. Like
that's the hell chaos for sure.
Yeah, it is.
There are people who find comfort in chaos. I know from experience. You know what I'm saying? They sabotage what's good. There are a lot of women, because I ain't never, I don't be with men, so I don't know. But what I've seen from women is that there are some that don't trust with the good that they see. They don't trust the good that they're actually experiencing because they haven't dealt with certain traumas in their life. That makes them think this ain't real. He ain't really. For real. He really answering the phone on the second ring, like he ain't playing the game.
Or all men are the same. Like got done dirty. Oh, you're a good dude, but yeah. But I got told, oh, you too nice. You're a good dude.
Oh nah, yeah. Too nice. You can't be too nice.
Kind of.
That's why I ain't
nah, you can't be too nice. That's you.
That's why I'm not a nice guy.
You can't be too nice.
Stuff get you.
Or you come across as an asshole, then it's like, who are you mad at?
Oh yeah, they never.
I'm not being mad. I'm like, this just how I am today. I said I'm not 100 every day. Today I might be 60. Today I might be 40.
I'm not opposed. I'm not judging somebody who questions somebody's like motives, right? Like I'm not judging somebody off that. I mean, because folks crazy. Folks can be humans are unpredictable. What I mean? As much as we are creatures of habit for the most part, there's a lot of unpredictability that comes with just being with a human. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you're seeing consistently from talking to women, if you're seeing consistently from a man who's showing you like, yo, look, like, oh nah, it's been 3 months and it's been all good, and you go out your way to kind of manufacture an issue or question whatever, like that is somebody who would take a man who's being consistent and want to be committed and all that.
Run them off.
Like, man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
inconsistent.
Why every 3 months you got there's something that is going on that you got to create some type of issue, and that's not all women. But there are a lot of women who have experience from men. And me being a man, I know that there can men, we can do certain things that can put somebody through something. Same way a woman can though. You know what I mean? Especially when you're being authentic as a man, and it's like, how are you not believing this? Like, I'm putting on this well. It's almost like how they talk about the spaceship going into outer space, and people like, oh, they doing all this on the sound stage. Nigga, why are they putting so much money into making this up? Like, I don't get it.
They put a lot of money in the Trump assassination.
They did. But to send a fake spaceship to what I'm saying is, it's like you gotta it makes you wonder as a man who's doing the right things or being true to this person and being upfront and being, earnest about what you're doing and liking her and wanting to and showing her, who you are. It'll make you question when you notice that she's questioning all the good stuff. It's like, well, shit, I'd be, if I was being raggedy to you, you easily accept that. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, good night, y'all. We appreciate it.
Don't hang up on me.
This is the Youth Voice Podshow Live, Thursday Talk Live. It's open topic format. Tonight we got into some, we've been getting into a little conversations about what you say your phone that
it's
oh my bad, I want
this nigga.
Wow, so crazy.
We appreciate everybody who's tuning in, the engagement. Leecher, as always, man, like for sure.
Leecher, my dog. That's my dog.
Man, day one for sure. Hey, I got a question. I was thinking about this the other day. Were there elevators at Dorman? They had to have elevators at Dorman, right? When we went, they had handicapped people, like in wheelchairs and stuff.
She didn't disappear. You cut off.
I didn't cut Leisha off. She gone. She was. But thank you for coming on, Leisha. We appreciate you, man.
I don't remember, bro. I don't remember nothing about no elevators. Y'all had elevators at Spire High?
They had one for the special needs.
Man, Spire High.
I think it was D Wing. The D Wing, they had a
Spire High was a trap.
Leisha, we had elevators.
I don't know.
No, they didn't have an elevator.
I remember taking steps.
For I think it was D Wing. They had like the little lift for the. I don't
know. I stayed on C Wing my whole.
Be quiet.
Man, and we thank God that you still get it out.
Hey, I stayed on C Wing from 9th to 12th.
I don't know if there was no elevator. I don't remember being on one.
We had snack time and everything, huh?
I don't
remember being on no elevator. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I don't know, man. Maybe that's just some lifted thoughts. I don't know. I was like, did Dorman ever have did Dorman have an elevator? I don't remember ever seeing an elevator at Dorman.
Like, you probably had to have one. And what I'm thinking, it was probably.
I don't remember nobody who's in a wheelchair like that at Dorman. But whatever. It's different times, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. But listen, I am hopeful that that each one of you and those in the chat, those watching, those listening, that if you are putting your best foot forward and giving good effort and a good faith effort into dating someone and being true, that you get that in return. That's what my hope is for y'all, man, for real. Because it's stupid out here. Just leave folk alone if you ain't ready to be. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it.
But we outside the weekend, man. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. What's happening? What we doing?
And I'll be around, man. You gotta catch me early, bro.
Got to catch you early.
You gotta catch me early. Yeah, cause I jump in the whip and I'll be gone, bro.
And then this other dude talking about, bro, I'm coming in town and ain't did nothing. I ain't unless he did come in town and ain't said nothing.
You know, I would never do that, man. I would never do that.
Man,
yeah, you would all day long.
We gotta go down we gotta go down and hit Atlanta.
Well, I already told him we pulling up on his birthday. Well, you wasn't but we had already talked about that.
Oh, okay.
And that's another thing. And another thing, the long distance stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm done with it.
Talking about what? Relationships?
Yes, yeah. I'm done with it.
Oh yeah.
If you over 50 miles, you got to be, what's that, within 10-mile radius or something like that.
10 miles.
I don't care if you
I don't want nobody that close to me.
I don't care if you live in Macon, that's long distance.
Right.
Hell, at this point, you live in Lawrenceville. That's long distance to me, man. Gas too high. Hey, FaceTime meeting.
But yeah, we had already talked about it, Val. We're gonna do something for his birthday, man. Pull up on.
You know what I'm talking about. You see how he trying to.
His phone is about to die. I'm over here plugged in. I don't know where your charger is.
See, listen. This is the chat that don't come out. That's the reason why I put it in there. It don't supposed to come out like that. It's supposed to stay. It's backstage stuff. See, I gotta teach y'all how to be dang on podcasters. and she just that's just for us, Leitra.
I wasn't ready.
There.
My bad, dog. I put that out there first. What's your percentage though? We got
18.
We got to close. Oh, what you got?
We got a little minute. We got a little second.
What you got that pro?
Well, y'all ain't finna use all my juice. Cause I gotta charge it, but I ain't got no tripod like you got. So if I can't charge it and still hold, I'll be having to hold it with my hands like this.
Hey, bro, right here, boy.
Hey, bro, you gotta get one of these right here from Amazon.
Yeah, man. You dang on right.
That's what your phone on. What's your phone on then?
You know why I got this tripod?
Uh-oh.
I be making movies.
He got an OnlyFans.
I got a hair OnlyFans where I just show my hair. I keep it covered, and the women be like, "Oh, what your hair look like?" I be like, sign up to my OnlyFans. And you can see
how much you charge. How much you charge, bro?
All the hair I got on the
How much you charge on your OnlyFans?
I got like a deal going now, man.
75% out.
99 cents. Yeah, only for these 3 days though. Then May, I got a sale going on. But yeah, we got to get it, man. Look, hey man, hey, I'm a hustle, baby. I don't care what you going. Would you judge me? Would you judge me?
Would we judge you?
If I had OnlyFans, man.
No, nigga, I don't care how you get it by any means necessary. I mean, I might watch. I might pop on. Huh?
Bye, y'all. Good night. Good night. Nina said he gonna watch my OnlyFans. Nah,
I might pop on. I was getting ready to say. I might pop on if Leitra had an OnlyFans. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Okay.
Damn. I mean, dang. LeVar, don't worry about my phone. I'm finna go to Boost Mobile for real. Verizon ghetto, man. I can't stand Verizon. They got ghetto, bro.
They have real bad.
Yeah, they done, man. They towers. T-Mobile bought up a bunch of their towers, man.
Y'all remember Push to Talk? I might go back to Push to Talk. Something. Nick Tail, Church, two-way page or something.
Nah, dog. Y'all know, if you got that 5G, man, you know that's what's going on right now. That's what's messing everything up. But I won't get into the conspiracies, man. I won't.
Bro,
Tell y'all like they say, do your own research, man. You
know? Do your due diligence.
So what you on 3G?
No, I got the 5G.
LTE.
I'm just saying, man, the LTE, man. Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it on Wi-Fi. I got Wi-Fi in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it on Wi-Fi at all times. Yeah, man. That 5G has got the world messed up right now, bro.
So that's why.
I'm just playing. I do not know about
I
have no idea about none of that. But that's how crazy folks sound talking about 5G.
And look how you about to get some stuff started. If they was gonna believe you.
I know. Let me stop.
I was listening. Hey, because we did have a crash. You remember we had a crash though. The phones crashed. I was listening. I was trying to figure it out.
First had brought out 5G and everybody was talking about their heads. They had headaches and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't believe
that. Ain't what you were saying. You were trying to get us to go with you. You wasn't even trying to say that. You wasn't even saying that.
They say
the environment in which we live does matter, though, Var.
It does. All this AI y'all enjoying.
It does. I mean,
the data centers that it takes to run all these AI videos that y'all be doing and all that stuff. Hey, the water that it uses to run these data centers to keep them cool.
You know, I was watching something today, and they were saying the next thing is going to be a water shortage, like clean water, because like the earth is like 75% water, but they're saying that most of it is salt water, and so we're only like down to like clean water is probably like 1%.
Yeah, I'm doing.
And then now they gotta use, they doing all these,
Teacher, you gotta
for work. That's type of stuff we up is the AI stuff.
I agree. You got a gun?
Mm-mm.
Need to get it.
Go get it.
Don't doomsday prep. I'm telling y'all. Look, I need all my black people who are legally able to get a gun to get one.
Why ain't asked me if I had a gun?
No, bro. I know you gotta. You gotta do like David did. You got.
Why you ain't ask me if I had a gun?
You go get you a sword. Go get you a. You can be like a samurai when it gets down to it. When all the guns gone, you gonna kill folks, man. You gonna be gone. You gonna be out.
I don't like this favoritism on this show, man. You supposed to ask me.
People need to be prepared. You need to start really taking some of this stuff seriously. Like Iran, if you're listening, if you need my routing number or whatever to hit these banks, whatever they said they was about to do to the banks. Go ahead, man. Go for it. I'm just playing. U.S. government. I'm just joking. But y'all need to be doomsday prepping for real though. I mean, get you some get you a gun. You need to have somewhere that that you can go if
a bunker.
I mean, if you can afford to build you a bunker, man, build you one.
Get non-perishable food items, some cases of water,
something.
Get you some grenades.
And I'm not, what they call being a pessimist or being a doom and gloom or whatever. But hey, man.
Nah, just be ready, man. Be war ready. How about that? Just be ready. Have your own little arsenal, and you good to go.
What you gonna have?
We'll talk about that offline. We'll talk about that offline, huh?
It ain't say you can't have no grenade, huh?
Right. They ain't say that. Hey, look, they making guns. They making guns out of the 3D printers now. So yeah, I might be able to get me one of them.
I'm getting me a 3D printer, man, for me and the girl, so we can start making some stuff and put it on Etsy or sell it on Amazon or something. But
we can get us a bow and arrow. Don't worry about it.
That's
You
gonna
see your
add to
boy
what I
David putting that up
that only gonna add to what I already got. Y'all don't worry about it. I'll be ready when the time comes.
so you be
Just know.
ready.
You gonna be out there
Just
like
know.
Kevin McCall, like on Home Alone. Gonna have all kind of toys set up.
Right, I'm gonna have booby traps set up and everything, boy. We'll be
Like
all
Home
right.
Alone.
We'll be all right.
This shit don't work in real life, bro. They gonna come in
It's gonna work in my life. I guarantee you. I'm gonna be all right. Hey,
there.
look. When y'all make it to the finish line, I'm gonna be right there with y'all. I promise you that.
Hey, Kevin would have been gone. If some real thugs showed up at their house.
I promise you.
Kevin would have been done for. Look, man, we're gonna get off this line, man. It's almost 10:30, but look, the Use Your Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, Leitra. We appreciate
Mr. Var.
Varlon as always, man.
Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Thank
Gonna
y'all
burn
for
it up.
engaging. Hey, and look, Leitra, they have a request, Leitra and Var, to talk offline. So y'all do y'all thing offline.
Who said that?
Right.
Tamara wants y'all to talk offline.
Right. Oh, boy,
Tamara don't be trying to hook me up. She know better.
We want y'all to talk offline.
Tamara say hook yourself up.
Tamara did say that, didn't she, Johnny?
Yeah. We're gonna do the spotlight though, so be ready
You
for
burnt that food up.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
You did. Who burnt the food up? You talking to
My
somebody
child.
else?
I'm trying to teach my child how to cook. She done put the
yeah,
food in the oven and went and took a bath.
Now, see, that's a good mama.
That's a good mama. Yeah, we need to.
We had to learn on the fly.
I still don't know.
I'm just trying to get a good meal when I come home from work. You know, somebody cook it besides me.
You don't know how to cook, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to cook.
What you cook? What's your dish? What's your go-to?
Vegetables.
Quick. Don't be thinking.
Huh?
Stir-fried vegetables.
Hey, and you can buy that in a steam bag.
Right.
So y'all worry about y'allself.
Nah, man, you say you can cook.
Hey, look. I cooked some veggie burgers yesterday. What's wrong with that?
Hey, man, I have tried the slutty vegan.
The what?
The slutty vegan.
Yes, I have. It's good.
You like it?
Fries the best thing they got going. Slutty vegan, man.
The slut.
Are you vegetarian though? You're not vegetarian though, Var, are you?
Hey, they say you cook salad, bro.
But hey, look, hey, don't start with me, Dave, because everything you cook look like it needs some salt, some little seasoning, so it be translucent. That should be like it don't have no. It don't have no type of consistency to it or nothing, nigga. Don't start with me, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know what? I'm out here bettering myself. I got a couple things, a little repertoire of meals I could prepare. But you know what I'm saying? But they just,
I got some MREs.
I'm too much of an a-hole. I'm being told. You know what I'm saying? So.
I remember,
the way they be doing them women from Atlanta on them little dating shows, you might need to do a long distance relationship because that might work out a little better for you.
I used to love
for some reason. I don't know why they. What's going on out there in Atlanta that they don't like the women down there?
And they always if they performing,
they don't like women down there. Most of the men in Atlanta like men.
Man, come on, boy. That's that.
Or the women are dating bisexual guy, bisexual men.
Hey, look. Speaking of MRE, I used to like that spaghetti. That spaghetti used to bust, boy. God, that spaghetti.
You take that joint
in the MRE.
You take the crackers with the cheese.
I used to like the chili mac. The chili mac. The
chili mac used to bust too, but that spaghetti used to bust.
Yeah.
I remember I almost got in a fight over them the peanut butter.
What?
Man, we was out in the field, man, and one dude snatched one of my. He was trying to get the Tabasco sauce out of my MRE, and I was doing something with the helping whatever. But I came back and my peanut butter and my the crackers joint that used to be in there with MRE was he had took the packet, the peanut butter packet. Well,
this dude talking about he gonna have to pull up on the show and show us his food. Don't nobody want to see. We ain't gonna be able to see it. The lighting. The light there.
Don't do that, bro.
Hey, but
We'll see the link. We'll see the link, bro, David. Look, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. Next Thursday, maybe this Monday, we'll be back.
appreciate it. Man, we thank y'all so much.
We're gonna get back to being consistent, I promise. We
Yeah.
got some things working on. So
I know, cause I be out there waiting on y'all. I'm like, man, on Mondays.
I know, man.
Me too.
We're gonna get our stock. We're gonna get our stock picks going and sports recap. Shout out to the Hawks. The Hawks are balling. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna go no further in the playoffs.
It's gonna be the Thunder. The Thunder. It's gonna be the Thunder again.
Stand the Thunder, man.
It's gonna be the Thunder again.
NBA is just is really not. It ain't hit. It's
rigged, man. It's rigged.
But
everything rigged. The whole world rigged.
And all will be right in the world.
Everything rigged in the world nowadays. That's everything.
All will be right.
Right.
But yes, from our show to I'm about to say from our show to y'all. Anyway, man, be good to yourself. Be good to others. This is the Use Your Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live. We'll be back next Thursday for sure. Maybe Monday. We appreciate all the engagement and you tuning in and showing up for us. So until next time, thank you, Leitra. Thank you, Bob.
Thank y'all for having me on. Bye.
You're welcome. Thank y'all, man. Y'all be easy. All right.